They try to tell me I should dumb it down, say you're too conscious for the fans to feel you. Try to tell me I should calm it down, if you fight the system they gon' try to kill you. They try to tell me that I'm too sad and it isn't healthy, I knew that. I'm just doing me, and if you don't agree and I don't owe you, then that is too bad. I fired shots at all the mumble rappers, and they try to say I'm not a humble rapper. So I tell them I'm not like these other rappers, and they try to say I'm just another rapper. But I guess there's no pleasing y'all. If the record has meaning, you don't leave it on, but you stream all the songs that repeat the same about Xanax and liquor and drugs. I could have a seizure like Wayne, I could just go OD like Peep, I could just go crazy like Ye, I could just get locked up like Meek, repeat the same thing, using stupid slang, yelling Gucci gang on every flame beat. Or I could be me, at least I can breathe, at least I can sleep, knowing that I never sold my soul for money or a dream. These rappers all coked out, they just mumble lots, they got broke mouths, they got 10 chains and got no house, they got 20 and got no spouse. Smart rappers don't drink lean, that's kid, we ain't 16. If you got a problem, I welcome it, I'll be doing me for the hell of it. For the hell of it. They said to go to hell, so I packed my and went with it. Little did they know that they put me in my element. I'm fired to the bone now, diamonds in my skeleton. I'm finally in my zone, doing me for the hell of it. For the try to tell me to ignore the haters, you gon' get revenge when you're successful later. They try to tell me I should not respond and I should write a song and put it all on paper. They try to tell me I'm the bigger man if I'm not underhanded when I write them back. And I try to tell them it's impossible, thousands of people a day have been saying I'm whack. I try to tell them that it's complicated, I could write a novel about getting faded, but the conscious fans are gonna hate it, and the wavy kids are gonna love to play it. So I write a song that's got a message in it, and the wavy are saying it's pathetic, but the conscious fans think it's awesome, man. They comment like, man, I really get it. So what the do y'all want? I could have a seizure like Wayne, I could just go OD like Peep, I could just go crazy like Ye, I could just get locked up like Meek, I could just go sell out like Jay, I could just stay real like Wally, I could just get money like Drake, or I could just say that I'm done playing games and get famous and know that I always stay me. So go ahead and bump the mumble rap, don't boycott it, just understand. If you eat at McDonald's, you're gonna get fat. If you listen to garbage, your head fills with trash. Get drunk in the club and spend all of your money, cause rappers have told you what makes you somebody. Then comment on this with your jealous. I'll be doing me for the hell of it. For the hell of it. They said to go to hell, so I packed my and went with it. Little did they know that they put me in my element. I'm fired to the bone now, diamonds in my skeleton. I'm in my zone, doing me for the hell of it. For the hell of it. For the hell of it. Lately everyone been talking crazy, feel like everybody's got some shit to say. They misinterpreted my good intentions and expected I was just gonna step away. If there's a heart that pumps and there's a breath to take, then I won't bite my tongue as long as I'm awake. And they don't have the guts to make a dumb mistake. I'd rather crash a car than never touch the brakes. I built this fucking house. They're the kind of people that be dying for exposure. They're the kind of people that get mad and lose composure. They're the kind of people that are never going forward. They're just the ones that are looking for apologies. Hating real loud but they follow me, screaming at the top of their lungs I'm the scum of the earth. In the same damn breath trying to preach about equality. Back before I wrote the song on race, they all ignored that I had something great. They tried to edge me out, they didn't hear my bars, they tried to tell me that I wasn't built for fame. Fast forward to when I'm fucking paid, I ain't spent a dollar on the fucking chain. I'll get my mama a house, I'll get my dad a car, I'll make my sister rich, she'll never work again. And this hater shit is so underwhelming, I'm conditioned for all the abuse. Seeing the reaction videos all blowing up, and you're welcome for all of the views. Blow up my Twitter, y'all just keep making me bigger. Y'all just keep showing you're triggered. Y'all just keep missing the point and I keep doing me. Y'all ain't nothing to even consider. Man, I built this fucking house. I'm the kind of person making music with a purpose. You the kind of people that be hating on the surface. I'm the kind of you ain't used to, the kind of make you nervous. Yeah, back before I even wrote the record, I can see this coming like a fortune teller. Rent a calm sea, don't make a skilled sailor, so I thank the heavens for the stormy weather. Okay, fast forward to when we're old and gray. I'll be looking back at when they posted hate, and it will hurt a bit, but it was worth it when your dream is getting hurt, no matter what they say. I try conveying that I love us all, and the way I did it left them so appalled. I used a broken arm to try and break their walls, no matter what they say, they know it took balls. I surveyed the land and I found a location, unloaded the lumber and pounded the stakes, and I blended the bones of the people who hated with blood and cement. Then I poured the foundation, I built the frame with all my guilt and shame, and then I chiseled my name and the date and the basement. I carved my initials on all of the boards and the beams that are needed for structural greatness. No record label, no distribution, no cosign, no publicist, no manager, no teammates, no money to make on my budget with, no groceries, no studio, no booking agent, no bucket list, no PR, no marketing, just fans. Man, we built this fucking house when my days end and it's vacant, and they bury me with that only key. My biggest fans gon' break in with a Ouija board and a box of chalk, draw a pentagram, hail Satan, try to bring me back from that wooden box y'all tried to fill my grave with. Then they'll sit on the roof with the rifles I hid in the fridge, and they'll shoot at the men on the ridge who are coming to undo the work that I did. Then they'll block off the highway that leads to the crib and put sensors on all of the boards and the bridge so they know when they're coming to empty the clip. Then they'll cut all the bodies and cut off the skin, then connect all the pieces with needles and pins and attach it to 10 feet of branches and twigs, and then plant it in mud till it stands in the wind. And they'll stand there and look at the shit that we did that we never imagined we do because of them. Our blood and sweat and tears went into what we built till we were bags. So we used blood and sweat and tears of enemies to build our flag. We built this house, we laid these bricks, we set these traps, these flames we lit. Our haters doused in gasoline they brought to try and torch us with. Let them hate, dog. Everyone will have something to say, dog. Their opinions don't mean shit, trying to judge your engine by your paint job. Fuck a gravestone, I'm a cheap death. There's too much I ain't seen yet. They think that I got them way over my head, but I feel like I just got my feet wet. We're trying to dream more and sleep less. Avoid the pills when we're depressed. Remember to not be too hard on ourselves. If we cut deep enough, we bleed bread. Man, you never know when it's time to go. Heaven's open when the bars are closed, so seize the moment, don't leave it hoping. You'll breathe tomorrow, you could be a ghost. I'm living mine like the finish line is right in front of me. Made of fishing wire, so I'll never see it till it's too late. When God shakes my hand, please celebrate. Please celebrate, please celebrate, please celebrate.
That's Tom McDonald, everybody. How is everybody doing today, man? We're a little bit early. I might have to poop here in a minute, so we'll see what happens. Let's see. It's not going to be a cooler poop, by the way. Thank you, everybody, before you fucking answer that. We're going to do some stream sniping tonight. And, since I'm not invited to the show to give my opinion, and I think I will be eventually. Yeah, he did say sometime next week. We'll just go ahead and give our opinions here while stream sniping. That's what's going to happen today. And, we'll do that. I'm probably going to hit the fucking snacks right there because it's probably going to be very boring. Probably is. And so basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you guys my rundown of the situation because I know a lot of fucking lies are going to be told around this table tonight. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to reiterate my opinion about that. I would like to go through the chat here a little bit before we get started. We got Fish Life from Fro Drizzle. That's a Dizzle. Fro Dizzle. 31-3. Yeah. Hey, good to see you, man. Oodles of Toodles is saying, okay, this is absurdly early and definitely gay as hell. I agree with that. But there will be no pussy eating. Reese. Yeah, try that, Echo. I bet that fucking little shithead dog that you bought from a fucking puppy farm doesn't. Look, he come a running. All I had to do is whistle and call him. The Rising Sunon says that thumbnail hurts. Yeah, it does. I actually have animated stuff of it too as well. People make them for me and send them to me, and they're very appreciated. We got Juggalette Jen in here. I don't really know how I feel about you at this current moment, but I would say that indifferent. Tom McDonald got box braids like me. Yeah, that's what the scary part is. And then thank you for pronouncing my name correctly, Granny. Yeah, of course, man. I try to do that every time. So I'll say we'll give a Reese update real quick. He hasn't been on a lead for like quite some time, and he's gotten to the point to where like he will not leave my side. And the second I call, he comes. Y'all want an example? Would you like an example, man? We've been training and we've been working on it. Reese, come here. Come on. He's peeing. He's looking at me. He's peeing. Come on, bub. And now he's hauling ass over here. Yeah, and so now we're working on so he's real playful, you know what I mean? Come on, bub. Up. He's real playful and shit. And so we're working on the jumping part. He likes to jump, and so with kids and stuff, well, we can't have all that. You know what I mean? He likes to nibble. He likes to love nibble. And so, yeah, we're working on that. That's the next thing we're working on. Ain't that right, buddy? Yeah, that's a good boy. Yeah. Yeah, you drag more sand in here. I'm on a constant sand battle, and he drags more in here than I would like to admit. Steve Law is here. I don't know who Steve Law is. Stevie Lou? I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. Down. And where's Stevie Lou? Is it in all chat? I don't know what's happening. Is it in all chat? I think I'm on top chat. I don't know what's yeah, I really don't know what's happening. So yeah. I was getting ready for 3. Yeah, I went. Yes, Puppet. It's fine. You take your time, man. Take your time. I just went. I went pretty early. I wanted to catch this as soon as it happened. I did say 3:05, but I lied about that. And I played the intro songs, and then we ran with it. You know what I mean? That's what happened. Steve Law, the bird's here. Welcome, African Singing Bird. Good to see you, bud. Stevie Law isn't here. Stevie and Steve-O both are unlikable. Okay. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, that's something that happens. Yeah. Yep. Who are we reviewing today? Well, it's gonna be Lemmy, the Pineapple, the Tranny, and OG Mumble and Nick. And I think the only one that I kind of enjoy out of those 3 is probably OG Mumble and Nick. He's always been fair. You know what I mean? He has. Echo tried to blame me for doxing, but I don't think he knows the whole story. And so we're going to go over that when she tries to explain it away. That's what's probably going to happen, right? Yeah, that's probably what's going to happen. I'm pushing on my bladder. Hold on. I'm trying to get this piss out so we can sit here. Yep, there it goes. Yep. Yep, there it goes. That's it, boys. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Those feel good when you force them. You know what I mean? Probably blowed my butthole out trying to do so, but it's that's where it's at. It's okay, Granny. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, Jim. When I have to take a moral compass from you, I've really fucked up in my life. I want YouTube to pay me for my chats. I'm not paying you for your chats, Sam, but I will say, everybody check out Sam Bibley on YouTube. He does some pretty good, well-produced videos. I mean, it's all about him, and I get it. I 100% understand that. I really do. Slow and steady, fam. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it, man. You just keep dredging on. Indifferent is better than hate or rage. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. That's probably the smartest thing you've ever said. Yeah. YouTube will pay most of the Dabbleverse to not chat. I think that might be maybe. Thanks, Mac. You're welcome, Sam. You are welcome. Ever pee through another man's dick just so you don't have to get up? The fuck does that work? How does that even? No, I pee through my dick every time. Sign me to not chat. We got some weird shit going on here with Pascal. Just kidding. I hope everybody's doing all right. Yeah, that's cool, man. Like I said, we're just waiting. We got about 6 minutes. Does anybody know? Does Echo have an intro? Is there like a theme song or something? You know what I mean? I don't know. I've only popped in a few times, man. Hey, Ronnie Mond, how you doing, bub? Forget morals, receive orals. Chris, I probably agree with you on that one. I probably do agree with you on that one. Oh, look who we got. It's a puppet.
The puppet. It's like let's put the costume off. I can do it again. There we go. Yeah. So someone forgot to take the costume off me last night. And then this morning, when Belly Bro started, he's like, "Fuck! I got to get this fucking costume off."
Yeah, we just you just ran it back.
Yeah. But by this morning, he was over it. I was like, "Yeah, enough with this costume." It feels like it adds 5 pounds to me. It's a lot harder to move around.
Now, who's my old pal, Written Asylum? Do you know who he's talking about? Who's my old pal? You? Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know.
I just got here.
Yeah, he just got here. Well, yeah, I was wildly early as well. I didn't expect you
Mhm.
to get here until the step, like the time. Well, and even then, you could have been late. It would have been fine.
Mm.
I missed
I was
Belly Bros
posting.
this morning.
Oh, it's okay. That's okay, Ronnie Man Jr. But yeah, I was posting out movies for 2K for later. I tend to tag a lot of people in that post, so it takes a few minutes.
You know what? I probably should repost because I did it way early, and then I
Mhm.
didn't. Yeah, I. You know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do
Okay,
that real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna repost my deal. And with that being said, right? Yeah, we're gonna be stream sniping this pineapple show, and
Mhm.
I'm gonna be clarifying some things if they're gotten wrong. That's what's
Right,
gonna
you need
happen.
clarification.
Yeah, yeah.
Cab driver, I got cab driver.
Mm-hmm.
People keep mistaking my costume.
It was more of like you know, like they found your fucking identification after you stole a plane.
Yeah, I'm hoping the FBI's not showing up anytime soon.
Yeah. Well, I think they found the guy's IDs, man, and whatever
Oh,
those
no.
were made of. You know what I mean? Like the only thing, how the fuck
I hope Mockman's
do
okay.
do buildings go down, but you still find the guy's fucking IDs, man?
Well, IDs
You
can't
know.
be crushed. Bodies can.
2K's Halloween costume was Eccles.
That's terrible. Sure, for me, I'm sure we'd make a lovely couple. Don't get me wrong.
It's very funny though. That is very funny. 2K, make a document, then copy paste. LOL. I caught HIV from your thumbnail. Yeah, it's very HIV prone, man. Don't look at it too long, or you'll go the way of Freddie Mercury. You know what I mean? Yeah, you'll grow a mustache and die of AIDS. That's what'll happen. No, I'm having some more coffee, man.
Yay!
Coffee and beer.
Caffeine.
You know what I mean?
You up early today? You did an early show today, right?
I did, man. I've been up since 5. I didn't take a nap either. I probably should have, but I didn't. I went and did some yard work and shit.
At least you got that fall back thing. You know, at least the clock went back an hour or so.
Yeah, and I went to the dump too. I did. I went to the dump, so that was yeah. Get rid of all that trash. Let's see. Taquizo. They're just saying hello to each other. When you say "fuck everyone," anyone left as a soldier. Words of wisdom, Lloyd. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. It's not like fuck everyone, you know. I'm just kind of like I'm over being nice. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, yeah.
I had not noticed.
Oh, you haven't?
Just the picture of loveliness and kindness to all.
No, I have not fucked the Navajo bitch. She's not Navajo. She's Seminole. And yeah, and I'm working on another slider on the backside. It was this chick that I had, you know, we were kind of flirty in high school. And so what's your thoughts on a short-haired chick? Like, I'm talking like shaved head type deal.
Shaved head's a bit much. I dated a short-haired girl.
So?
On certain girls, it looks cute. Shaved, I always think of that chick from the first Star Trek movie. I always think of like a pretty woman, but just the bald head made it look weird. Now you're not talking about bald. You're just talking like very, very tightly cropped, right?
Yeah, not bald. Yeah, we're not talking like fucking like big.
There are,
you know what I mean? Yeah.
Gotcha. There are a handful of women that have a bit of a pixie look about them that it works for, but most women it does not work on.
It works here in this scenario. It works. It does. It does work.
It can work. This stuff usually doesn't.
BDJ, yes, man. This body is fucking absolutely.
It helps. It does help a lot.
It does.
You guys remember a porn star named Belladonna?
Yep. Yeah, I saw a lot of anal with her.
Yeah, she rocked the short hair for a while and didn't make a difference. She was still pretty hot. So.
Yeah, again, so like she doesn't have the shaved head anymore, but she definitely did. But that really doesn't bother me.
No.
Is that weird? Like it doesn't bother me if they have like like literally like a crop cut.
I'm assuming shaved head means shaved vagina, so count me
in.
Grooming.
That's it. That's it. She's a nurse too, so I'm trying to put a slider on that. You know what I mean? I'm trying to slide in. And I've got my finger in a lot of stews right now. If you know what I mean.
Checking temperatures.
Let's see if I saw my last post in a fortune cookie. I live in the hood. I don't know.
the one that they ended with Lloyd. Remember?
Granny is hitting on young Sinead O'Connor. I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that. If you're hot, I'd fuck you in English judge's wig, bald. I don't give a fuck. Okay, yeah. I get that, man. I get that. Britney Spears. This is okay, Groucho. This was like, yeah, Britney Spears bald. Yeah, it was like right around there. All right, let's get into this. So it should be coming up soon, right?
Mm-hmm. Now they're going live, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. He does have an intro.
Mm-hmm.
And this is Echo Pineapple.
It's very loud.
Is it?
Extremely.
I can't hear it.
Exactly. That's my point.
No.
So then I said, "That's my asshole." Oh, sorry.
There he goes. Granny, I heard Ralphie loves bald women also. Let's fucking not get crazy.
Oh, it's a vampire.
Yeah. A van.
Hello.
Bananas.
Welcome to Impromptu Echo Chamber Live with your host, Echo Pineapple, as always.
Yeah.
Hope you
That is who you are, yes.
away, and I quite liked it. I was bobbing my head along to it. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't think people can tell with the English accent and the fucking filter, man. You've got to
just
explain this
something
every
to set
time.
up for you guys. I have spoke to my lovely moderators, apart from King of All Diffs, obviously, because he doesn't use X.
Yeah.
Like a boomer. And
Is the volume good now?
In the chat.
Yeah. I can hear you fine.
Oh my gosh,
Okay.
I knew it. So don't be silly, don't be stupid.
Yeah. Mhm.
Also,
No, be stupid, be silly,
I
it's fine.
changed a few settings.
Let your freak flag
Hey,
fly.
Apologies.
Granny, it's
one-off,
me,
just
Ralphie.
being
Ralphie
cheeky.
Bogman.
So
No, I
first
don't.
and foremost,
You are
I
my
should
one
bring
and
on
only, and you aren't bald.
the
I'm
least
not.
interesting person that's gonna be with me today.
I'm
So
not.
Obviously, that's going to be you,
Yeah.
Nicholas. Hello, pal. How you
Uh-huh.
doing, buddy?
Okay.
Jen, do you know the irony of that last statement?
But reversed. I think I was brought on
Yes.
just to make sure Ava shows up. Like Wendy invites me on just to
Yeah.
make sure you show up. So
Of course.
100%.
not
Has
important.
to,
I'm just,
right?
I'm friends with the people who are. That's my thing.
Yeah,
I guess.
yeah.
But anyway.
That's fine.
Yeah, well, congratulations on being a friend. To
I like
people
Nick,
which
by
is
the way.
important in you. That is very useful a skill. And I will bring on now little Lemmy. Hello, Lemmy. How
Oh
you doing?
boy, we got the sea hag.
Yes. Cannot hear you. One sec, we'll just fix that real quick, gang. Won't be a moment.
She just crawled out of the swamp and she's ready to curse.
It was working beforehand. Who knew what happened?
Granny, increase the
I think
volume
it's
on the
tried
video.
unmute
We can
you.
barely
No,
hear. Okay.
Well, no, it won't let me. God damn it. It's a good start. Good start
How's
so
that?
far.
His audio's super
Fixed
hot. though.
Within a second.
Hello?
But yes, we
Yeah.
I'm one of
Hey,
Nick's
look at that.
mods, by the way. Granny. That's
Perfect.
cool. Yeah, I like Nick.
Perfect, fixed. So we rehearsed that beforehand. We thought it'd be a funny little thing to do. Very good, Lemmy. You played it deadpan. Very impressed. So yes, we are going to be having Ava join us shortly. But
Okay.
what we will. I said that right, Nick.
That's
I always
good.
say
That's good,
Ava,
Ronnie.
but it's
All right.
Ava, correct?
Yeah, Ava.
Perfect.
Yep.
Perfect.
Like
perfect.
like you're sucking a dick. Whatever you do. Right?
Is that how Nick sounds when he's
Is that
sucking your
what you
dick?
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I tried my one joke. I'm done.
Mouth
never-
agape.
I've never heard a girl go, just sucking your dick. Not one time.
No, that's
No,
absolutely
me
fine.
either, man.
So yes,
I've heard-
today we will be discussing
Yeah.
the
Yes, you. Yeah,
roundabouts
that's about
topic of doxing.
Glug,
Because
glug,
It seems
2000,
pretty
some
trendy
people
right
would
now,
call
so I thought why not bring on a few people who have been doxed or threatened to be doxed
Lemmy's never been dogs.
or what have you.
Yeah,
and
right.
let's have a little discussion about it. Obviously, my first thought was Lemmy because I don't know, was it about a week ago or so? Maybe not even that. I clipped something from Granny's stream, and it might just be easier
There you
to
go.
show you
Hi.
guys rather than explain. Is a comment that
Is he
makes,
in here?
which
No. I just
I
want
thought
you.
was pretty
I'm sure he'll be watching
but
this at some
let's
point.
see.
so-
Let's let him say it instead of
Yeah.
me say it.
Yeah, man. So yeah, we'll go ahead and post Lemmy's address. Did I do this though?
No, did two people not get you? Oh, Jesus Christ.
But did I do?
No, you never did. No, you said, "Oh, let's." They're posting my shit. Let's post theirs, and you never actually did. You're just saying, "How would it be like if you did?"
Right, shoe on the other foot type shit, right? And this is like some serious fucking white knighting from this retard.
Okay. So, because I'm great at clipping,
pineapples wear armor?
Some stuff earlier that was irrelevant and some stuff afterwards, but that's pretty much it. Okay. I think I've already spoke to Granny about this on like the Twitter thread or what have you, and I'm not 100% sure what his argument is that he didn't do or what he did do, but
I didn't dox her.
Right. What he didn't do was dox her. That's the argument.
Right. Just because I said let's go ahead and post it, that was me comparing the fucking differences.
Right. Not an issue. Okay, so I think that's as clear as it can be. I'll ask Nick quickly first. Have I maybe took that out of context potentially, or does that seem pretty straightforward to what he?
Granny starts not to like Nick in 3, 2.
I viewed the back and forth you guys had, and his defense seemed to be, well, I didn't do it. It's like, okay, which is, I'm glad you didn't do it, but you threatened to do it. Like,
yeah, I
did. Like you're gonna do
yeah,
it.
I know, no, it was a hyperbole situation. I was saying, what if I were to have done that? And you guys are like, you guys are the ones that are going like, oh, well, your kid's in the fucking house. Well, you know what? Personal safety is personal safety. Look at this fucking sea hag bitch. She could probably cast a spell on somebody. Like, what are we doing?
Also,
she has literally endorsed the show every day for a week that did it to me. So it's called principle. Something I guess neither one of you fucking retards know anything about.
That you're aware of, because obviously I only catch stuff here and there.
Well, first and foremost, I would like you all to go follow Soup Party on YouTube.
Start with first. Go with foremost later.
Go like and subscribe. Hit the notification.
Again, if you want to lose
that
all of your trust from your audience, tell them to follow Soup Party.
Considering the source.
What in the fuck? She's doing it again. Jesus, fuck! She is fucking stupid, man.
I think I'm an outlying case here, because considering the source, I'm not afraid. I don't think he would dox my address. I think he would very much threaten to dox my address, but I don't think he would actually dox my address. You know what I mean? He's very much a all bark type guy.
So now she's daring you to do it.
This is very tempting.
I mean,
it's just so tempting right now.
See, here's how I look at this a little bit. I didn't even see what you did as a threat. A threat to me is like, cut the shit, or I'm going to do this. That to me is a threat. Well, you just say, well, I guess we'll just post her now. I didn't see it as a threat. You want to say, hey, fuck it. Why don't I just do it? I don't know if it's a threat as much as you're just saying, if you can do that, so can I. But to me, it's a threat is more like saying, I'm going to do this if this happens. That to me is a threat.
Right, and that fucking clip is taken a little bit out of context. Yes, did I say that? Right. Absolutely. But what isn't in context there is I was saying, and then if somebody else's show did it and I endorsed it, what kind of fucking piece of shit would I be? Some sea hag looking fucking cat-eared, trying to titty stream looking fucking bitch. That's what I would be.
I get people sort of taking. I mean, but there were people in the chat that night when you said like, "Oh, dude, that's not cool. Dude, that's not cool." And I don't think they understood what you were saying in that moment. I got it. I've been around you long enough. And then of course people were reacting to it on Twitter, and they were taking the moral high ground or whatever the fuck they thought they were doing, and they were kind of coming at you about it. But I was like, at no point was he going to do that. He was pissed about this. He's like, well, you're doing it. What happened? What would happen if I did it? Essentially.
Correct. And if even another show did it, I still wouldn't even endorse that. No. And the only reason is because my child is involved in this, or I would be fucking saying it right now.
Mm-hmm.
After the whole stream was playing out as is. You know what I mean?
What's a titty stream? That's where they push their cleavage up and look like fucking whores. Don't do it, man. I'm not.
Getting that we're all human beings and intense and nuanced.
Oh, but it's fine. I'm not a human being. It's fine when you endorse it. Go follow Soup Party. My address is all over there. Go follow mine X, man. It's on Google Maps. Yeah, you're a fucking stupid, retarded bitch. I will say that till the ends of the fucking earth, you dumbass. Why would you do that? Why? And again, if the shoe was on the other foot, I'd be a fucking monster. I'd be a monster. He's done it 4 fucking times. The only fucking reason he's getting subscribers is me, because he's doing this shit. So shut the fuck up, you retarded bitch. That's what I'll say.
Doesn't fuck.
Yeah, and that's pretty shitty in itself. But as far as you're concerned as well, unless Granny wants to provide some clips, because that's normally what people do, Granny, when they're kind of contradicting something, where they go, I've got evidence, I can back it up, I've got everything here.
I do.
Have you shown it already? Did I miss it?
No, I haven't. I haven't shown it to anybody. It's on. It's on my channel.
Right.
You can go find it. It's there.
And you say, well, here is Lemmy contradicting what she said on Echo Stream.
I have not posted her Discord messages of her condoning it, but they're there as well.
Right.
No problem.
Right, it's not a video, but he said everything. But don't know what you mean, though.
Which you're saying definitely didn't happen, and you weren't even aware of it.
Lying fucking cunt.
Shed Dwellers dinner. I do.
Huh?
Right, okay. Okay. So we've got here that clarification. That's
Believe all
thing I
shed
wanted
dwellers.
to start off with. I just wanted to double check with yourself. Obviously not too much detail, but where you're currently at, I believe it potentially has like your parents and your kids. Would that be kind of like right? Okay. So that's the address that would potentially be given out
Correct.
to people, or been endorsed to get given out to people where
I didn't do it.
No.
I didn't do it. I was making a comparison, you stupid fucking fruit.
Granny's own kid, your kid/kids, and your parents are where they're letting you stay whilst you kind of sort your stuff out or whatever's happening. Okay, cool. So that's a tiny bit shitty as well. So
I never said it was a nice thing, but
when
again,
started coming out about Granny when you
doing it would have been a very shitty thing. You didn't do it.
Revealing everything, getting clipped by Doom, all that stuff was. I didn't hear a lot from you early on, and I kind of thought smart move. I kind of thought just kill them with silence. Was that intentional on your side, or were you kind of just like, look, I don't want to kind of get involved in this, or
what figures?
You tell me rather than me kind of put words in your mouth.
Yeah, kind of.
At first, it was like paralysis, if I'm being truthful.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because I was blindsided. I think anybody would be. Really. Even if you like had a shitty.
I'm sorry. You got dear child in rehab, and she was blindsided. I'm sorry.
What?
I'd start to.
She may be homeless in rehab. She's like, you have amenities. Go to a men's homeless shelter. So go fucking go drink and go work. Get a job, you fucking lazy bitch.
Trying to think, would I ever be in that situation where
that sentence caught me off guard?
Hate them
I'm sorry.
So much that I would give them that much attention afterwards, and I can't. And obviously, Granny,
by the way, all the links are at the top. Not required, but if you enjoy the show, feel free to donate.
It might not be completely rational. But do you think that might be a tiny bit of a cop out as well?
Super chats and memberships available.
Granny just put a little floating note at the beginning of your stream. I'm an alcoholic. It's not my fault. Like whatever I say, I'm just going to blame it on that anyway.
I don't think I've ever not taken accountability for shit I said.
10 years. Granny as a person as well. So as much as I know all of the good things about my wife, I also know the very petty things about
She
my
looks
wife,
like the bad guy from
the
Sin
things
City.
that maybe she's not as proud of. So would you kind of agree with, well, yep, it's the booze and that's why
Elijah Wood, was it?
That's why I left him. Or
ate the hooker's hand?
The creepy serial killer kid.
Yeah, you're right, Nick.
Yeah.
He just got gone. Do you kind of get what I was saying? Sorry, Nick.
It's the reflection of the glasses. That's what does it.
Can you ask me a more specific question?
Yes.
That was a lot.
Yeah. Apologies.
Yeah.
Do you think
she's too retarded? I tried to tell you.
Who's reacting this way, or do you think it's the alcoholic formerly known as Granny? So a lot of people. I'm not going to add on because that's what I did last time.
There are a few versions of Granny, really, and right now you are seeing Napalm Granny.
Yeah, that's
Napalm
fair.
Granny.
Mhm,
That's very, this
mhm.
is somebody I've actually hyped up in the past to go,
Yeah,
Napalm
when I
Granny
help
on.
you,
He's
yeah,
had reasons for
Yep.
other people in the past, and he's had not so great reasons to go Napalm Granny. But to kind of
Yeah,
answer the question,
it was fine on
earlier
other people.
also, the reason
But
why
when
I
it's
haven't
on
really,
you,
like,
it's not okay.
brought this into the public sphere as a fucking knockdown drag out
Right.
is because I don't want to embarrass Granny.
Well,
I don't
how are
want
you going to
do any of
embarrass
that
me? I
kind of
shit in a
shit.
fucking
I'm
cooler,
very
you dumb
much in the
bitch.
same mindset as the rest of the family
Valid point.
when I say that we're all very concerned for the dude and we kind of just want him to come back to
Oh,
the family.
shut the fuck up.
Okay. All right. So obviously one thing.
Do
I
you
picked
believe
up
that to be
quite a
the
lot
case?
from,
No.
Or do you
Danny
think that's
is
like
he's-
disingenuous? Okay, cool.
Bullshit.
People say you got to hit rock bottom. You got to be ready to change all that stuff, and he seems to be nowhere near there. I don't know anything about addiction, so I'm just kind of going off roughly what I see, obviously on the interwebs. But he goes, look, I like drinking. I don't have an issue with it. It's not a problem for me. Despite obviously the side effects of no longer being with your long-term partner and also not really having a relationship, as far as I know, with his kids, which doesn't seem great. Is it just the cliche of stop drinking and then go from there? Because I'm assuming if he's sticking where he is right now,
Hey, poop
it's
cooler.
going to get worse, right? There's not really
Oh,
much
he's
point
here?
trying to fix someone who's going to be drinking as much as he is every day.
He was about to hit rock bottom until he started getting views.
Okay. Yeah, no, he's been doing pretty good with that.
Tiffany, hi.
I did find that slightly interesting as well. He has to have a justification, it seems, anyway, to
What?
be streaming. So he's
I started trying,
I
Apple.
don't want to be a guy and have a stream and everything, but that's what Lemmy wants to do. So Lemmy wants to do it. Therefore, I'm going to do it, and I'm
Yeah.
going to do it better.
Yeah, I'm going to achieve her
so I'm
dreams
gonna
and I'm going to
say
work a
stuff
full-time
about
job
keeping
while
in
I
the
do
cooler.
it. Yeah.
I'm gonna
Motivation.
reveal
You're
every
motivated.
single detail,
Yep.
be as rude and crude and
The bitch should have never made me try.
to my ex-partner. I'll snipe her. I'll snipe this.
Granny's
potentially.
doxing my kids. Says Stroke.
Yeah, I just. I
Oh
don't
no, there's
get it.
another one. There's another
It
stroke
does
detail.
seem like it's for the.
Yeah, this is
clout.
crazy.
It does that kind of match with him though, because
Absolutely.
He-
Yes. He's always okay. And again,
Oh, I'm
saying this as somebody who has thought about this for quite some time, and like the timeline matches up and the behavior.
let us not forget the flying to Philadelphia to fuck a guy to forward your stream. Okay, I want to put that out there real quick. All right, and then moving to another streamer known as Husey. I'm sure Chad Zumach's next.
Oh,
Behavior matches up, but I really do think that he is and has been jealous of little Lemmy. Not
When?
me as a human being, because Amanda is depressed and kind of just not, I don't have focus or direction. You know what I mean?
We
Or-
didn't, Butter Dick Jones.
You know what I mean? I'm lost as a human fucking being, really.
Yeah.
Little Lemmy, though, she doesn't even really have to try to get attention, and she really just gets it.
When?
You know what I mean? And he's always kind of been jealous of that because he desperately, desperately wants attention. And I don't really even try to get it. You know what I mean?
No. Yeah, for sure. Well, it was only
What
I
a
don't know, about
sympathy
6 months
bait,
ago,
dude.
maybe less, that you were even really doing YouTube stuff, right? I'd always have to go see you on your Twitch channel. when you're
Exactly.
doing, like,
Yes.
morning shows and what have you.
What
So
the fuck?
happened
What
at
a
that point then? Is
sympathy
that
bait,
kind of,
bro.
without getting too personal, was stuff at home kind of getting a bit?
Are you
So
talking about
so
like
you're
when I
like,
left
let's
BYB?
Yeah, essentially. Yeah, I'm just kind of wondering because it.
I left BYB because I stopped giving a shit about what was being given shits about on BYB.
say what? I think I got that.
Echo, she did nothing in the fucking house outside of cook dinner and not do dishes and sprayed Raid on roaches.
It was no longer for me.
You mean nine straight months of Shuli New got a little fucking boring for you?
A little bit.
A little bit.
Little bit. And there's probably nobody in the Dabbleverse that I hate more than Stuttering John Melendez. So, and I like stay away from that shit. That's why I don't watch Shuli's channel. I don't like Stuttering John. That's why I don't watch WATP. I don't fucking like
Sure.
Stuttering John to the point where I will
Not
actively
not liking
avoid
Stuttering John
any
is
kind of
why you
content.
watch those shows.
That's
That's
Yeah.
why you watch them. They shit on them.
Well, talking about Stuttering John, Ava, you good to come on? You okay? I'm all right to.
Oh,
brilliant,
boy.
cool. Ava,
Same
welcome.
person.
How you doing,
Boy.
pal? You good?
Same person. Are they
Yeah,
twins?
not too bad.
It's nice to meet you too.
Sorry about the whole.
Nick, this.
Now
No,
Ava
no,
met
it's
you the
fine.
other
Uh,
night.
Nick,
but
Let's
this
see
is
what
Ava.
she has to
Don't
Oh,
know
say.
if
this
you've
is
met her.
Ava?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice to meet
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Or she met you before that.
Yes,
She was on the show the other night.
Just
Yeah.
a little bit of clarity before we start. Me and Ava haven't always been on like even terms in terms of like getting along, friendship, what have you. I think maybe I said a few shitty things. Maybe
The funniest
I
part
took,
is that
a few
it,
things
like
personally about
Echo is
Nick
like
because for some reason
demonizing
I
me
feel
because
defensive towards Nick as well. Whatever nonsense. But Ava was very
I
good in terms of kind of being like,
suggested
okay, cool,
something.
you know,
Like,
like,
and all it
I
was
wouldn't be
putting the
vibing,
shoe
but,
on the other
let's have a
foot.
chat.
Grown up.
She
about it.
actually did it.
Yeah, exactly. She said,
Who Krula wants
I
to
will
has the
come
better
on
rack
stream
up there.
as long as I can have my cat on stream. I said, yes, 100%.
I'm still gonna go Lemmy on that deal.
Okay,
Is there.
I think so too. I'm
Perfect.
gonna be fair. Gotta be
I will
fair.
also
Yes,
say
so,
that I saw a side of Echo after this whole doxing campaign that I wasn't aware existed, and there's a
What?
I don't know.
I was nowhere existed. I'm not sure what that means.
Previous assessment, but I don't know
I
if you
think
want
you
me
were
to tell
half
everyone in the audience how nice you've been to me. during this.
You can. I think you was half right, Ava. I'll be honest. I'm a bit of a dick.
Oh, he's doing a lot
but yeah,
better.
no,
This is
yeah, Feel
good.
free. Yeah, full.
This is gonna be very
yeah,
weird when he
yeah,
does
but
movies for
don't
2K in a few
hide
weeks.
anything in terms of-
Yeah. No, for sure.
That's fine.
Yeah, basically,
Mini
we
Echo.
always bickered with each other until like the last week.
I'll say
There you
this.
go.
Echo has.
Let's
certain
see your nails,
expenses, like,
Ava.
it doesn't matter who's in. Like even him and I are we're friends, but the whole Luigi Mangione thing, like he gets in my face about it sometimes because
Ralphie
he
has
hates my
become a
stance on
benevolent
that.
figment
So,
of our imagination. He is.
He has a strong stance on doxing.
Yeah, he's always been.
obviously, so it's throw everything else out the window. It's totally wrong what's happening to you. So that's what's most important right now.
Ah.
Give me shit.
Remember what? Remember that 3, 2, 1 countdown I did earlier?
Yeah.
Or like, start looking up their personal.
He's not allowing rewind, so I can't go back.
I would
That's
say
why
that
we're
I
just gonna
think
kind of
you're
roll through
probably
this.
right with that
Yeah, it's no
initial
problem.
assessment, though, Ava, as much as you probably won't be.
Even
I-
Chops.
now,
Well,
with
Chops
what's
is a
going on.
retard that's on
But I
Ambien.
think
So.
I would hope anyway. A good 95% of people in the Dabbleverse are kind of like, don't do that shit. Like, what's the point in doing it? It's no good. Keep it to the Dabbleverse. Keep
Yeah,
it
I see
to,
that.
just
Even
talking
it's
about
hard to
difference.
believe
I've
how
heard
bad of
you
a
say a million
person
times as
Granny
well, where
is.
you kind of
That's
like,
why
yeah,
it's
if you're gonna come at me
taking
about kind
people
of like being
a
trans,
while
yeah, I'm
to
gonna
see
come
his
back at you.
true self.
And
No,
I've
I
always
don't
thought,
think
yeah,
I.
fine,
Yeah, I don't
you know,
think it
But
is.
that's the same.
I've never
one
hid
thing
my
that's
true
always
self,
annoyed
Chops.
me,
You have.
mainly
So
with
is
Nick, I
she.
just wind him up about. I know Nick's like a sweetheart, but I like to wind him up about.
Yeah,
is
yeah,
kind of
that's
like the
that's where it's
real
at.
truth
Chops,
of
you're a
the matter,
fucking
eventually,
retard,
hopefully
and a
anyway,
woman
will
drove
be
across
equality,
country
right?
to pick you
Genuine
up
equality. So if
so
someone's
that
like, I'm
you
gonna
didn't
give
have
Ava
to
shit,
live
you're
with
like,
your
cool.
mom
And then
and
Ava
with
gives
your
them shit
dogs,
back.
and then you stole her
Yeah, and then
fucking
you might be
car.
shitty about it.
Is
but
Chops
you
in
might
their
get the kind
chat?
of things that you're
There he
trying to
is.
hurt the person
Yeah,
the most with
mhm.
stuff
Okay.
Yeah,
like
he's
this
fucking
in an
stupid.
argument.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
Also,
That's
you treat
what I
each other
thought the
properly,
baseline
yeah.
was.
yeah.
here.
Tip with
It's like,
3S
yeah, I'm
drove
not saying
cross
I'm
country
nice
to
or
pick him up, and she
as
stole
much
his
as you
car
like me,
because
but
he's
if
afraid
that's
of
it,
needles.
Give me shit, I'll give you shit back without it getting
Yes.
outside of.
Interesting
And he
story.
was drunk and on Ambien. Yeah. All right.
Yes.
But-
So what I'm gonna do every so often,
Funniest
I'll
part
bring up the
Well,
super
get
chat
this in
just
about
so
3
as
months.
people are going
It's
in
true,
and
yeah.
out.
Yeah,
So I'll
this
just
will
Couple.
pass.
quickly.
It'll
Well, when
pass.
he
So
said
obviously any doxing
when he said
ones are
90%
obviously
of
gonna
the
go up, multiple
Dabbleverse
times
was
to get
like
rid of it.
was
I
against
am
what
gonna
was
keep
said,
an eye on the
I think
pictures as well,
90% of the
'cause,
Dabbleverse didn't give a
your
shit.
friend Stuttering John has taught me
That's
you can
being
put
completely
pictures up
honest.
and be like, oh shit.
I mean, I can do this, right? But he's got it because he knows that I'm stream sniping him. He's got it to where I cannot rewind the clip or pause it. So
Yeah, it's
that's,
live, Brian.
that's
So.
why, yeah, that's why,
Yeah,
Brian.
right.
So I apologize for that, but I don't really have an option. I can turn it down a little bit if that would help.
This is a question I had for later on as well. Obviously, you know what he's talking about, but with regards to, I think you've said at one point.
It's funny
in
that like
podcast
I'm stream
where,
sniping this,
Nights
and
Live,
literally the
yeah, so
only
that would be
person that
genius,
hasn't
yeah,
been
like, kind
doxed
of
on here
explain
is this
the actual
stupid bitch
reason
with the
behind it
cat
rather than
ears.
just the end result.
Yeah, I didn't realize that people would.
Where's Chops? He's
Start
over
reading when I
there.
first said it.
In their chat,
Everybody
Ronnie.
Yeah.
knows where I
Go
live,
say hello.
or
Tell him
something
he's
like that.
fucking stupid.
When Frog and all that
Fuck him.
stuff happened, none of this was discussed. I didn't even know the address. It was a phone call and then one message message I sent. So that's
Yeah, go
really
tag
what
him
the-
in the chat. Go,
about
hey, Chops,
3
you're fucking
or, I don't know,
stupid.
whenever that was, when people started flooding.
You try,
when
you,
John
like
came back
you're.
and people
We'll,
started
we'll do
flooding
the Chops
his,
radio.
chat
He
with,
auditioned to
Knight's
be on Steel
address.
Toe. Shut up.
That's
I'm
Mhm.
when I
gonna mute
found
this.
out what Knight's address is.
Malevolent
Nobody
bystander. I
cares.
haven't seen that, but it's still funny.
We were friends, Ronnie Mund, and we were friends until I made an off-color joke on a show that we both did that I invited him to, and that was WGNN with Corn, right? And I made a joke that nobody would have got. He got it, and then we got into a fucking fight about it on Discord, and him and that fucking retarded old bitch that he's fucking, she got in his head about him being a better broadcaster than me. Well, let's see how the fuck that worked out, Chops, you fucking retarded idiot. You fucking Islamic piece of shit. All right, let's continue here.
Oh, God. We should get Jerry in here. You guys both can yell.
Yeah. Fuck
Oh,
Chops.
did the video freeze?
I don't know what's happening. I'm
Yeah.
peeing, so I'll fix
Okay.
it.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening, man. I'm
Mm.
drinking coffee and beer again, so it's really,
I was posing seductively.
yeah, it's like a double piss standard. You know what I mean? We get double P on that deal. Yeah, we get a double P on that deal. All right. Yeah, let's see what's going on here. I think it,
Mhm.
yeah, it's lost. But see, it just goes right back to the live, and it's
A
muted.
condemned house, but it's not condemned by the amount of signage. So yeah,
Okay.
and I don't think that
Granny,
doxing
it's me,
them by
Ralphie
pointing
Ralphie
that out is
Bachman.
not
Who are the
the
two
actual thing
people
that-
at the
how I
top
know.
and the one next to the
I'm
limb?
still misunderstood. I'm confused by this.
Fucking hate
God
this
damn it.
guy,
I
dude.
think I'm
I
getting it.
fucking
I
hate
think
this guy.
potentially it might be a bit of an issue.
Makes me
where-
sick that
know
Lemmy
this
is
sounds bad,
openly
but
participating in
would have
blow
benefited by
bangs
just
now.
doing
Yeah,
it.
it's you
And then
too, bud. Yeah.
where
Yeah,
just
it's
going,
a bit
okay,
much.
Is that where
It's
he
a bit
lives?
much.
And
Trust me, I've
but
gotten
in
head from her,
hindsight,
and it's
yeah,
not good. So the blow
as
bangs
far as
must be
you're
just,
saying
it's a
there's different
slumber
militias in it,
party,
you obviously
basically.
can't help but know where that.
You need some good
address is,
fluffers.
so
Yeah, I
go,
did.
to your,
I
yeah,
could see
so
it
close.
right outside.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. I've got to be careful because I can't help but naturally be politer to the people on my show. So I want to try to be as fair to the comments as well. But that makes sense to me. If I got told Stuttering John lived,
Lemmy's
5
doing
years
what she
old,
does best, and
I'll
that's
be
not
honest, even
saying
if I could
fucking
drive past it every
anything.
day, I would stop when I drove past it and kind of have a little look.
There's
anyway.
just not fucking
Um,
Phil
so yeah,
Collins
so
in
you're
the
trying to be
background.
empathetic, but don't do that for me. If you want to ask me, or I don't know, I don't expect you to be nice to me if you don't want to, or if I'm wrong about something.
Okay, good. Yeah. Oh, thank God. Yeah, I'm going to be horrible then. That's fine.
Okay, good.
So we got a few super chats.
Mary
here.
Jane, get in the
Carl's
DMs.
Club's foot,
All right,
$2,
I like
Max
this. I like this
$15.
comment.
Why
Get
is
in the
armpit Lemmy
DMs.
here again?
If you're single, if you're not single, then don't. But
It literally was.
I like this comment
why
a
I
lot,
wanted to do a
okay.
show about
Call me Lemmy
Carl's
two
Club's
armpits.
foot.
Let
There
me
you
two
go.
bits.
no, great. Yeah, great, Joe.
What?
You've been hanging out with
Bobby
Husey
Nick's
too
jumping
much.
in with 5 gifted memberships. Thank you very much. Very kind of you, Bobby. Boom.
Mhm.
Core Blimey, 5 gifted memberships.
Very generous.
Oh, Bobby
yeah,
Nick's
so
spending
sorry
more
for
of the
now,
Canadian
but
government's money.
saying
Yep,
I don't
there it
really know
goes,
this.
yeah.
I don't think that's what he's getting at, but maybe it got misconstrued.
Benny
Uh,
You
Pitts,
have to
is it?
imagine if you're looking at
Yeah,
the
yeah,
map
yeah. Pretty much.
and
Lots of
it
Benny
looks
Fitz.
almost like your address, just there's a couple of numbers different.
Granny
like,
bad
not
puss,
even 4
C
out of the 4,
head,
like 3 of the 4,
bad hygiene.
then
Why in the
you think,
absolute
"Oh,
fuck
someone
did you
tried doxing me,
stay?
they're
If
wrong,
not
that's the
for your
initial
kid,
thought
I'm
you
guessing.
have
Yeah,
when
that's basically
something
it,
Mhm.
man.
that address.
And
is.
again, like
'Cause it
and
didn't
I
say
said
my
this like
bank's name on it
extremely
when we
drunk.
first got
That was the
flooding,
42
it was
beer
just the
night.
address.
It's
Okay, so
loyalty,
it's
man.
okay,
Like I have a
brilliant.
hard time like
James
giving up on
Vanna,
people.
on Super Tip.
I
Mm.
really do, man.
Super.gg.
I
Yeah.
really do.
No, I know what you mean. I'm the same way.
Arthur, can I
There's
But
a reason
once I'm
why I
crawled-
stayed on.
Call him
The reason why I stayed on lunatic lounge
Same
2 times
question.
longer than I fucking should
Arthur.
have. I don't give up on people easily.
What's the
So-
way, you have a way to
Yeah,
respond?
once I'm crossed, man, like all bets are off. You know what I mean?
Mm.
It's
Right.
it's a
Yeah,
yeah.
I think you just go, yeah, sure. It kind of
Right.
kills it.
Breaking point
So
means
yes,
broken.
Yeah, but James is good
Yeah.
at it. Thank you very much. Brilliant. Okay, so back onto it. So with regards to
Brian
the
Landon,
corruption that's happened to
what the
yourself, I think
fuck,
some
man?
people are half confused about what's happened, so they like to kind of clarify.
Well, let's make them fully confused.
Well,
Yeah.
Did she get doxxed? Did someone just reveal her a dead name? Is it called? Sorry, or reveal pictures of
Ultimate
her
Ava now.
before she
Mhm.
transitioned? I believe, obviously, correct. me
Well,
when
she's
I'm
the star of the
clarifying,
show
please,
because Lemmy was never
it was
doxxed.
all of the above, right? It's pretty
No.
much everything.
She's just there to look
So
stupid.
it would come under that umbrella of doxing. You're not specifically. I don't know why it matters to some people. When
Need a good
no,
doxing
they
umbrella.
just revealed a name before she transitioned, or they just revealed the picture. It's like
I'm
everything,
I'm
right?
fucking timing you out,
Yes.
man.
Well,
Ralphie, you're on a razor's edge right now, Ralphie.
No, he's not on the. He's getting time to fuck out.
Right,
I,
this is
I was
anything, so-
lying. I don't think I was lying, but I
For
was really
fuck's
fucking
sake,
annoying
man.
and shit. So I just don't want to defend it. I think there's a little, you know what I'm saying. So people are gonna
Yes.
interpret it politically and make it about the dead name, because they're like, well, that's actually
Dead
rape
name's
and
political?
all those things. But for me, that one
Maybe.
document that was
I
the
don't know.
source of
Probably
this,
not.
that's
No.
the pathway to finding
This
that
pineapple is
address
putting me
and
to sleep.
finding
Yeah, I
information
know,
for-
man. He's not great.
That's where it's comes into play. There's
Okay.
also a separate thing happening in the background because this is part of a state.
Hot 10. No, he got a hot 60.
And,
Poop cooler. He
Mhm.
got a hot
that-
60.
and
He did.
when I got
Yeah,
my
Ralph, he
change,
got a hot
it
60
was
on the
a
deal.
sealed
He
court.
needs to
He
know
can
what he's
think
done.
about
So the
himself.
state was supposed to
And
have
if I
sealed
see another
names
message
of
that
the
says,
people
"Hey,
who
Granny,
did
it's
the
me,
crime.
Ralphie," I'm just gonna keep.
But
It's
yeah,
gonna keep
there's
it
no
crazy.
source. You
Okay?
couldn't have found
I
any
can see
record
your
of the
fucking
right
name,
way
you
if it wasn't for
dumbass.
that document
Going up the
that
ladder.
that name.
Yeah.
That's how they got
Sure.
my address and everything.
Okay, all right. So,
Right.
again, I'm just going to cut in and out. I do apologize. Then we're kind of. I'll try not to kill the flow too much. Brian Landon, thank you very much, buddy, for becoming a member. Very kind of you. Boom.
Look
Oi,
at my
Nonce,
super
thanks for
chat
becoming
there.
a member.
It was fantastic in Little House on the
When
Prairie.
does the show content start? Yeah.
$1.99.
Laugh
If
at
you small
some
word,
of these
$1.99. I will be pooping in the cooler in an hour and a half. So pop back then. Hit the like button on your way out. Thank you.
Oh, that's
Very
great. Good job, Tim.
See it, Tim.
So I will slightly derail this just by saying I was very surprised by your appearance on Shmuel Buckman's show with Granny. Did you know initially that Granny was going to be on? Was it he was on and then you popped on, or I can't quite remember the way it was. You on and then Granny popped on afterwards? Do you remember?
I don't remember that. There's like 2 times where I was on and then he emerged, but I don't know if he was on.
I
the first time or
emerged?
not, or if
I only
he
saw
was-
once.
he was
Magic.
both the link and I just showed up when Granny
Yeah.
was there, and then
Okay.
Granny was like,
I was on that one too, man. and Yeah.
God
God
Granny
damn
was
it,
on
Know what
that.
you're doing,
You're,
Keanu.
you're
I was
tiptoeing with the
on,
devil
he
right
was
now,
on to
okay?
me. He was like, "You guys okay?"
And the pale
If,
moonlight.
Granny comes on, and
You get a little extra leeway because
"Oh,
you're
no, no,
black,
no,
but
let-
don't use it all up.
Yeah.
Be
Yeah.
just meticulous about this. Granny was there before I got there.
Yeah, I was.
Because Granny's initial reaction was like, "Oh, fuck this!" Like when I got
Yeah.
on the
oh,
screen.
you're right.
And
you're
then,
right.
and then I
you're
and then
right,
I was like,
you're right.
"Hey,
Yep.
I'll leave." I didn't.
Yeah.
I don't even
Mhm.
like. I didn't know Granny until.
Yeah, you're right. It was the other way around.
So,
That's what it was, yeah.
Yes, that's true. Rochi bringing up something quite funny about myself.
Granny, you little
from the
gaslighter, you
first
forgot.
monks in the Dabbleverse. Someone put that address on screen,
Yes.
and me not being great at
Slapped you up,
national,
balancing it out with the super
addresses,
chats.
I guess, for politics. I was kind of like, hey, don't put someone's address in the chat. That's not cool. Deleted it, and then someone's like, hey, Echo, that's the White House, mate. Don't worry. I was like, I don't care what color the house is. Do not dox them. But yes, yeah, that was me.
Can't
being
dox
an
the White
idiot.
House.
Hit the like button if you think British people are retarded, because we are. Thank you very much.
Don't hit the like button. Hit the dislike
So,
button.
yes,
It's still
I wanted
engagement.
To clarify with yourself, obviously you've done pretty well in terms of telling me it's pretty much everything, right? And it was all tied to that one thing that got released. That
Well,
was
elaborate on the
spiral of
fucking
other
me
things that
being
got
there,
released.
then.
Has it mainly been on like Reddit and X?
Why even
Because,
bring it up if you're
I
not
don't
going to
know where else I
elaborate on the
expect it to be,
fucking
but I've seen
conversation?
stuff on X.
Right.
I think I actually saw a picture a while ago.
God,
I
he's
didn't realize
stupid, man.
like what it was in reference to. And then I saw a comment that someone made to Shuli about
Okay,
Reddit
now we're
as
doing
well.
this. Now we're all just
so I
doing
don't
this.
Use Reddit. I'm a bit of a use it properly.
Butter dick,
Is that what's is
Nimrod
that
says
where
hi,
it's
butter
kind
dick.
of mainly been focused, do you know? Or?
My full information, I think Reddit, X, YouTube, Rumble, and Discord. Like Discord.
Right, the show that Lemmy's endorsing actually
There's people that
doxed
call me
my
and
address
say
with a
things like
fucking
that, so there
physical
might be more, that's all I can say.
Google Maps image and then went
And my
over my
personal
full
stuff, yeah.
criminal history which I don't give a fuck about. That doesn't matter to me.
Yes, so
It-
I
the
did
only
see,
reason that I give a
think
fuck
it's,
is
without,
because
I
it
think,
is
accidentally
endangering the
giving him a
people that are
shout-out,
here.
Oh no.
If it was just me, I wouldn't have given a fuck because I'll shoot you.
Dabbler a load of grief trying to dox him. early
God
days
damn
when
it,
became
Ralphie,
his
you're
best
gonna-
friend.
I didn't want to rat him out.
I think he was a former wrestler doxed. No, he put a picture of
Chicks
himself up
with
as a
dicks
former
avoid
wrestler.
unplanned
And
pregnancies.
he's
Yeah, I
always
mean
been,
that's what that does happen.
Trolling, always
Well,
trying to
Tiny
do shit
here?
like this. And I think that's
Mhm.
the one I saw on X where he was.
No, I
contacting
think
your
he's talking
workforce.
about Ava.
Oh,
Oh.
that wasn't.
No, that
The
she,
best
she
thing
offered
about-
advice about that.
Also telephone.
Yeah, the best thing about
Sometimes
chicks
at
with
a
dicks
meeting,
is you can
they
dump
start
in them, and it's
explaining
like not,
what
you know what I
they've
mean?
done
It's
and-
not
Mhm.
a big of a deal.
No,
Big
you don't have to
organization, and they
explain to
all-
him.
Brian Landon
You don't
saying,
have to
look at their
explain
chat.
it.
I guess
Just in
it's got a
case John
super chat
Cena
up there.
sees this, you don't have to explain it. They knew who.
I
John
identify
was.
as
He's a
Eccles.
big
Sam
time
Bibley,
celebrity
can
still.
what am I
So
looking
yes,
for?
Absolutely.
I
currently
guess Brian
identify
Landon.
as a
Just real quick, I'm
giraffe.
going to address Brian Landon. Don't
I
worry
think
if you
Brian
want to.
Landon's super chat is what he's
I think
talking
it's
about.
$1.99. Send Granny the link. He's watching anyway. We
there
actually
we go.
discussed it before the stream, Brian. He said he wanted to snipe it. I said that's absolutely fine.
I'm
I said,
doing
if
that.
you want to call me on anything that I say, you can
I
send
am.
me the link later down the week, and I'll be happy to go on his show. So I think that's fair compromise. I'd rather have this echo chamber of us here for a bit. And people in the chat can obviously contradict or question and add stuff if they like. And Granny can give his observations on his stream. Maybe I'll watch it later. Maybe I
Yeah.
won't. Probably won't.
I don't care.
Probably
You
won't.
won't remember.
Good.
Yes.
anyway.
Okay. Yes. No, it's absolutely fine. So I did see. I think this morning.
It's an excellent
Hubby
point,
was
Jimmy.
Keeping me up
Excellent
early
point.
in the morning, and I was watching.
Bring it up, what'd he
Mumpin'
say?
Stream live.
It
for the
is
first
up.
time ever. And I
Chicks
think
with
there
dicks
was
can
Rev
leave the toilet.
Fugly,
Yeah, that's true,
in the
man.
chat, and
Mm-mm-mm.
he popped in the
That
chat
is
later on
true.
as well.
That is
And,
true.
Although you might fall into it in the middle of the
essentially,
night, though. That happens sometimes.
I
You'll take a
remember, I
seat,
think
you
I
don't
saw
realize the
the
seat's up,
actual
and
chat,
play.
he put someone sent me
Hey,
pictures of
Chick says
other
Granny just
beforehand.
afraid to have a pack.
Is that
in it.
essentially what kind of kicked it off with Rev, out of interest?
They call me the Irish
Is
sewing
something
machine, man.
different? Because
It ain't
obviously I'm
huge,
only
but that
speaking from one
motherfucker
thing that I've
moves
seen.
quick,
Can you tell me
dude.
if I'm off base on this?
That
So,
motherfucker moves
I don't
quick.
know who
You
the
know what I
hell that
mean?
was. I turned on Granny's show
Sure.
because honestly,
Oh.
it
Yep.
had
Oh.
nothing to do with me, and I didn't. Sometimes you just don't want to see people just being talking
Yeah.
about you, and so. But as soon as I open it, he's in the chat commenting to some other person
Yeah.
saying, "Hey, I got a pre."
Rev Fugly, by the way, in case you guys don't know.
Lava, LOL. And
Yeah.
And then
What
so
happened?
I, like
She's talking about the night she came on our show. She's talking about Rev
so I
Fugly in the chat.
ascertained that when you say that to someone, you might end up sending it to them privately. I didn't do an investigation on that. And then later in that show, they were discussing how some show that they're all on in Rumble. I don't know if Fugly was there, but he's part of this little group. They
He's
were all
not.
looking at those pictures of me too. So
He's
That's all
really not.
one.
Right, he sent it to me individually. It's not part of a group
And
chat.
So I was like, "Fuck you," and then we got into an argument. And well, is that wrong to just be like, "I hate this person. They're doing that and they're being a piece of shit about it"?
So I think that there's slightly different bits. So firstly, it's not wrong to
Yes,
dislike him / hate him because
Granny, I
he
understand
was
why you're
callous
watching
about it
this,
and
but this
was
show is
gonna
putting me
share it
back
with
to
other
sleep. I'm
people.
sorry,
So
Ronnie.
That's fine. You know, it can be unreasonable.
Caffeine,
or
Ronnie.
reasonable,
I'm
like,
trying
it's
to keep
down
it
to you if you-
entertaining.
How you
You know what I
feel
mean?
about that, right? But
Trying.
I think
Yes.
with
It's
that
hard. It's a
specific
hard thing to
scenario,
do.
He's kind of going, look, I'm not going out my way for this stuff, but someone sent me it and it's something he finds funny.
Yeah,
I guess,
on-
it's something or interesting.
Ronnie,
or
on This All
interesting,
Sucks a few
and
nights
he's
back.
gonna share that with other
He knew
people.
I was going to be stream
That
sniping him,
doesn't
so
make
he
him a
put it
good
to where I
person.
could
It doesn't
not
make
roll it
him,
back.
um,
Or
Yeah,
I would
it's a
be
little-
pausing.
makes him
That's a
Yeah.
little dicky, I
yeah,
gotta say.
I
Yeah,
wouldn't
fuck
be
yeah,
overly
he's a
surprised
retard.
if something like that happened to someone who I intentionally disliked, that I might send it to someone who's not going
Yeah.
to send it to someone else and be like, shit, this is going around X. That
Mhm.
would probably be more the way if I was to do something
Dude,
like that, which I probably wouldn't,
it's
but if
so
I did,
he's such
it
a
would probably be
simp,
because I
bro.
would be saying, fuck me, look what's happened. This has come out about Ava. This is everywhere. Have a look.
The unbalanced
Yeah,
picture
so
sizes and
that's as generous as
unsymmetrical are
he was at
pissing
for
me
Rev
off.
Fugly. Maybe
Why
that's
is there
kind of
like
where
my
he was going
tism
with
is
it, like,
showing? I don't
holy
know.
shit,
Why is
this
it? Let me
is
talk
like,
fucking
have a look
28
about it.
goddamn minutes.
But
Chaotic
That's
is
about it.
channeling PSP.
His response to that was to not acknowledge.
White
that that's
Bride
fucked up
says, "Oh my
and
God, they found
to
each
go
other.
at,
Good
like,
lord."
I was talking shit too, but like, don't
You like
know,
how I
I'm
bleeped
not,
that for you?
thinking
Thank
about
you for
Red
the
Mhm.
time.
Fugly or going
I like
after
that he's using my Halloween picture from last
Red
year.
Fugly for
Yeah.
10 years.
Yay.
So like, fuck
That's,
him.
that's very nice.
And then, but
You-
if
you
you
are
want
Puppet,
to be
fill
like,
me in. I missed it. Ava
Sorry,
versus
I was gonna say,
RFL.
you are a bit of a
It's back. I didn't
dabble
take it down.
celebrity, like at least flavor of the month. You know,
You want
at
can you mute
least,
it for just a second? I'll
in
give it
terms
to his
of
digest
you're
version.
on a lot of shows.
Yeah.
You're on Stuttering John
I
show.
can't pause it, but yeah.
No,
I'll
just
mute
mute it
it.
for just a sec. Ronnie, Rev found an old picture of Ava that someone posted on Twitter of her as a guy. He sent it to a couple of us and then mentioned it in the chat. She saw the chat, got mad at him. She already didn't like RFL for other reasons. And then she came on the show to complain about it. RFL came on the show to confront her. And then and I asked amazingly fantastic questions. That's what happened.
Yeah, and so we're gonna fucking time Ralphie Bachman out again because I warned you. Okay, you got to quit. You got to quit. I don't care if you ask questions, but if it starts with "Hi, Granny, it's me, Ralphie Bachman," I am fucking timing you out. You're getting 5 on the deal this time. You're getting 5 on the fucking deal. All right, I love you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and you can watch from the background for a little bit.
Right.
But,
You understood the rules.
Mhm. That's the rules. If it starts with "Hi, it's me, Ralphie Bachman," I'm fucking. We will increase it every time, man. This is there's diminishing returns on you starting a fucking comment with "Hi, it's me, Ralphie Bachman," when your name is fucking Ralphie Bachman, who's not a real person.
No.
Okay, it's very fucking infuriating.
be on the defensive about it. And if someone like him is just came at me and was like, "You're
Why
you're
is Lemmy
Mr.
here?"
Hillman," and all those things.
I guess they covered her
I can
story
still
already.
be, like,
That on Ava.
pissed about it, whether or not
Well,
that's true.
I didn't get
Certainly
doxed.
when
I
it comes to
promoted
that they
somebody who
think that
doxed
because I'm
Granny.
right.
Yeah,
So
okay.
It's hard to
Yeah,
navigate
good
pointing those
story.
things out because people make it like I'm.
And you're not man enough to
I'm
talk
fighting back.
apparently.
Saying,
What you
like,
say?
he was being a piece of shit to me. Like
No, I
in that
would if it
moment
wasn't
of
for
me
my
being
kid.
doxxed and everything,
Again,
he
that
was-
No,
easy
I'm not
to
saying.
doing
I'm
it and
just saying
then
that
being
that was
just a
attacked.
piece
I
of
thought
shit.
she was going with like
So
sort of like
like
So I
like sort of daring you to do it.
Shit.
on.
That's the end
Yeah,
of the
no,
sentence. Okay.
that's fine. That's fine. Do you want to know my opinion on why I think so many people, apart from people, who maybe don't like trans people or just don't get it or what have you,
I get
why
it.
so
I
many
get it.
people have a
My
hard
pride.
time
I get it.
I do. I
defending
do.
you or kind of feeling bad for you.
I hate when I
or
accidentally super
whatever.
chat from my
Um,
new
Pain in
fake
the ass and
account,
I'm really
White
low
Tide.
blow
Not
with
bad.
fights.
It's not. It's not.
I think so. I think it's because you're so confrontational. Yeah.
Mhm.
I would even say, to be fair, sometimes you seem contradictory with some of your points, which annoys me. But that's something where I'm kind of like, oh no, that's unfair. You can't kind of give shit to like Liquid Cryptid. Who's the
Yeah.
other nobodies on your show?
Okay.
Just Sean Crashon or whatever the fuck his name is. Nasty Neil. You know, lower kind of people in the double.
Sorry.
No offense, Neil,
Poop-
you
poop
probably
cooler.
don't class yourself as lower, but whatever. And then when
There you got it.
you've got,
Okay.
obviously John, who's
It's
higher
me,
end on
Smell
that.
Buckman.
You've got potentially Danny, people like that. Sometimes what you say, I'm not surprised by people saying, "Oh, she must be trolling." I think she's trolling because you're kind of like, if you know anything, and you're obviously smart, you know these people are worse with a lot of their opinions or comments, or in the past, you know, things that they've done or have everyone thinks they've done. So it kind of seems like, well, surely we know you're not dumb.
Yeah, but you
so
got the
tick,
facts
that's not
wrong.
it. So it
I
must be
don't think
intentional.
people think
you're...
that. Okay.
No, it's
I
fine.
don't know what
Genuinely, you
people
don't think
actually-
so? Okay.
Well, no, I don't know what people. Oh, don't
You're
know.
white knighting for a chick with a dick and a
Just tell
smelly
me
pussy
not
fishy
intelligent.
fucking lay down there and just get fucked
Um,
type of chick.
I-
Like,
I don't
this is
look at it.
crazy.
People
Who wins in a
think
fight,
it's
smelly pussy versus
weird.
girl
I
dick?
just don't. So, if
Oh,
it
for
doesn't
sure,
have
girl
anything-
dick.
doesn't have anything to do
Okay.
with that.
Yeah, girl dick at 100% of the time.
Okay, well, I would just say real quick on that, and I'm not going to deter it, but there are definitely things you wouldn't say to someone whose show you go on. I'll be vague.
John?
And on other shows that you would go, man, I was doing so well at not saying it. Yes, yes, I believe so anyway. Maybe I'm wrong.
Well, you kind of you have to adapt to the person's
Yes.
show too.
Mhm.
So like going on Schmool's is different than going.
Ah.
on
She's a chameleon.
BYB or John's or WATP like, and John
Or this all sucks.
stuff like that. And
This is a great point. There are no
Getting to
girls
know
with
each
dicks,
other
only
a little
dudes
bit.
with dicks.
You know, it's kind of like
It's a very solid point. I love the bystander.
Hi, Granny. It's me, Lemmy
Like, the
Buckman.
problem I
Let
get
me
yeah,
push my
is,
nips
I
together
like
and
to
tell
kinda
you
go,
how you are
don't
the
gatekeep,
problem.
Don't
She
kind of tell
shed
people what they
liver.
can and can't like. My point initially with Point Double Point was, oh, it's such a good premise, and then you didn't have anyone on arguing the other fucking points. You just had a circle jerk like this kind of, where you were just kind of like saying the
Yeah,
same
I
things.
agree with
and it's
this.
such a shame because you could have had people like yourself, Clay, Rob, even though the only reason they would have them on now is to fuck.
Let's
with
talk
Double
hog
Racial.
size, Abba.
That could have been the premise early on. Yeah, you could have people.
Your
like Andre
value
Ranger.
is
you could have
is
people
your
like
is
somewhat
your
neutral who
involvement,
could come on
and
and
that
give
is
a
what they
genuine
call
opinion
clout
and
chasing.
argument
Yeah,
on what's
yeah,
actually
that's it,
happening
Dale.
in the Doubleverse.
It's
But
very.
anyway, sorry, kind of.
I thought that would have happened. And
Don's trying to
it
slide
didn't.
in, man.
But, I mean,
He's
I
on
think
meth
I'm
and he's
taking a
trying
lot
to
of shots
slide
at
in.
Carl.
Don or Don Reeve Jr.
Don Arivi Jr., same guy, same.
Mm.
Fuck you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I think that's fine.
Has she
right?
said
Because
anything
the-
since the
I
past?
think the
No,
problem
fuck
is
no,
we
okay.
kind of
No,
fall
she put
into,
a hat on and
tropes
took it
that
off
just
again.
Can't really help it. You get
Yeah.
your little groups of people who are like, we're WATP, we're TSN, we're like No Big Likes Onion. Like it tends to be that kind of thing. There's some overlapping ones, yeah, but in general, you tend to be one or another.
I wish it
and
weren't
that's
that
where
way.
I think
I don't look at it
it's
that way.
it's so silly though, because
This is crazy, man.
the amount of comments I've seen from people who I like and they seem pretty damn reasonable.
Karmic
who
on.
then kind of seem really unreasonable when it comes to stuff that.
No, we're riding this the
something
fuck
like
out,
an
man.
No, I know,
I
I
know.
don't numbers
As much as
to
I'll be
nobody.
honest, in chat might not like
We're riding this
Shuli,
the
I've
fuck
never
out.
really had an issue with Shuli.
I don't
and
give a
Carl,
shit.
seems great, but the problem is with them, they don't really seem to be able to take criticism. And I guess when you've been at the top of this small
No cleavage
the
today,
internet
Jack.
so
No.
long, you don't like people kind of taking jabs. You're kind of like, oh, fuck you, I'll kick you off.
Well, she
If I
watches
don't
all my
agree, then
shows
it's
and takes my
definitely
criticism.
standard. Lemmy, I know.
Hold on.
sorry.
We don't like people taking
on.
uninformed jabs.
There we go.
Yes,
Take jabs. Be informed, though.
sure.
Come correct.
That's right.
Sure. But I know there was some jabs that you made at, I think it was WATP. I can't remember if it was like Trucker Handy or some shit. I can't remember what it was. I remember
I'd
it
like
caused
to
a
be
bit of a back and
embarrassed.
forth, Lemmy.
I really would. What?
Quite a while back. Do you remember? Am I
that
talking
she
shit? It was on X. I swear.
she
You kind of
could
made
say
some
that I
sort of
haven't
comment
told you?
about, have I gone mad? Anyone in the chat?
Why are you
If
making
Lemmy
shit,
can't
dude? Why
remember
are
it.
you taking fuck me?
Yeah, well done.
Why are you jabbing at Lemmy when you don't know
opens
what the
his
fuck
mouth.
you're talking about, dude?
No, I canonically don't like
Uninformed
Carl, so
jabs,
that
thank
is
you.
fair. That is fair.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, and
Oh, it's
I
fair
don't think
now.
There's an issue
Yeah.
with that, right? Like, what's
No.
the odds that everyone likes everyone? That's a bit weird.
That's it.
There's
Her
really
and
no
Lincoln's
reason
much
for me
skill as
not
you
to like
have
him either,
their
to be perfectly honest.
Gotta fix
Granny,
something.
his face,
great.
really.
Even again, man, it is. It
I
like
his face. It's like a
I think he's
chipmunk.
retarded
Good.
looking. I think he's got a dumb voice. Sorry, Carl. I'm trying to
Whoa,
like you, dude. I
whoa.
swear to God, dude. I swear to
Whoa.
God, I'm trying to like you. I'm praying about it. I'm praying.
I think
He looks
I
like
think
a
the pro-
malnourished Neil Brennan.
I'd like to
Like,
say
Neil
this.
Brennan,
Oh.
even-
Yeah, I've made the joke that he looks like Sid the Sloth.
And
from
I have
Blade.
said this several times, and I'm gonna stick by this. If you guys actually pay attention, man, her online personality is just an extension of myself. I've said this several times. If you actually look at it and the way that she approaches online streaming, this little Lemmy character, it's just an extension of myself. All she did was copy me.
Right.
There you go.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
Christ.
Yes.
Sorry.
Good.
Oh, I'm
Jesus.
trying to like him.
Jesus.
Sorry, Carl.
Me too. I don't know.
Come on.
Sorry.
I think the problem a lot of people have is the tightrope of. I think there's a bit of jealousy with some people. I don't think you can help it. If some other people are doing better than you, like maybe
Now
not
you're
specifically for
skirting the
yourself,
goddamn
Abba,
line,
because you
Ralphie.
obviously don't have a show, but you can't help it. You see some shows, and you're like,
Mr.
"That
Mrs.
show's
and
been so
Mr.
much better, getting
Granny,
so
I'm
much more
glad we
attention
never fight
than
like
this shitty
this.
little pineapple show over
Fight
here."
like you and
Because
her
he's
did.
Friends with
We didn't
fucking
really even
Shuli,
fight that
that's
much.
why oh, we weren't talking about Luigi Greenberg and
Not talking about Luigi.
When we
okay.
did, she did. You
Yeah.
remember that
I
meltdown on
don't know why
BYB?
people wanna
That's
make
that's
sure
what we
that
got
I
every
can
time.
So
Shut up, Nick. Stop being bitter. Just
so
keep
Yeah.
Nick
it more-
Nick doesn't like
more
Luigi.
You sound like a
focused.
woman.
He does.
Yeah, I know it's loud. All right. Yeah. What's that?
No, Nick doesn't like Luigi. It's like the second time he's mentioned him in an unflattering manner.
I
Curious.
don't know what the fuck Nick
Yeah.
likes or doesn't like. I don't care.
Just
I
curious.
honestly like. I like Nick. I've seen some of his comments, but outside of that, I don't know who the fuck he is, and I really could give shit less.
Hmm,
Defense
hmm,
that they would have, right? Oh, you're just jealous. You just want to be on the big boy show. You know, you just want
Granola,
attention
you
to
may
you want
be a
this section,
sig
it's
sucker,
section,
but
it's
you're
big,
no
it's big,
pseudo
it's
intellectual.
big,
You know what
right.
you are. Yeah, of
Um,
course. Yeah.
but I think it's unfair that
Even
like,
her
Lemmy can
mannerisms
say,
are yours at
what if I
times.
come at
Yeah,
you
of
with an
course they are.
informed
Hmm.
joke? What if my point?
Yeah,
I got
she's
more
a-
attention.
Jealousy. What if
Yeah,
it's
she.
actually this issue?
That's the funniest thing about it to me, right? Is like, so sometimes I'll pop in her stream and bear it for as long as I can because it's
It's
trash.
It's not the only thing I heard you popped in. Heyo.
Yeah, I popped in her a bunch of times, man. We were, but yeah. No, but with that being said, like it is like if you actually like if you break it down, right? If you want to go through the psychology of it, watch her stream, and like this is me, and she adopted my mannerisms. It is an extension of my personality, and she copied it in order to try to be entertaining. But she can't do it by herself because she isn't naturally entertaining. She's fucking retarded. That's the problem. That's the problem. All right, let's continue this.
Possible ramifications for the doxing. So I know you. I think I've read somewhere. that
Jack,
you
watch her stream. No,
Yeah,
thanks.
that's- I didn't want to say it.
I can be quite open and honest with what's going on. But you also stream, I
No,
believe, at the
Chaotic.
moment,
I
right?
don't think that
so
ever
you're
happened.
kind of multitasking. You're doing those two things. I'm
Mannerism.
sure as hell. if
Did
you
I
lost
not
your
say
job, there'd be a
mannerism?
knock-on effect on you being able to study, or at least.
I-
I thought I said mannerisms, didn't I?
Yeah, it's a manner. Yeah. Yeah. You just said it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, he's saying she's having a mannerism, like an aneurysm and a mannerism at the same time.
Right. Yeah.
Hmm.
In the short
Yeah.
time I
It's a-
watched,
it's a
I
play
saw
on
her-
words.
Yeah, I saw her like completely adopt some of the shit that I like do and say. And again, man, like this is just me. Like you can ask 2K, you can ask Jack, like anybody will tell you that this is just iconically me, man. I don't hide anything from you guys. So like this is just where I'm at. I'm trying to figure out who has more forehead, Lemmy or that pineapple. God damn. That's aggressive.
That is pretty aggressive.
And it's
Funny,
Lemmy.
but
All right.
aggressive.
Yeah, it's Lemmy. Okay. All right. You're getting 10 minutes, Ralphie. I told you.
Why, Ralphie?
Really,
Why?
look, Ralphie, if I make a promise, I have to follow through. Now you got to have 10 minutes on the deal. Okay. You got to stop with this. Okay. I see that your name's Ralphie Bachman. All
Ralphie,
right.
it's like walking out into traffic at this point. Just trying
It
to
really
get
is. It really is.
Mm.
It really is. The next time I liked the R, you didn't say it. You got me on the technicality there.
Mhm.
Okay. I like that. You did it again. You couldn't help yourself, and now it's a 10-minute deal. All right, let's continue here.
Or my house door, like this has not been a thing. There was like a moment like I'm also like pragmatic about it though, so I didn't come to that lightly. There's just a moment where I realized just like how fucked up some of these individuals are, and then when it started getting to like my
Am I a
friend's
fucked up
iPhone,
individual?
they're just showing me
Outside of
messages,
like, the
my house
alcoholism.
tonight's
No.
Tony Mark Macaroni just says poop.
Poodle
That's
stuff.
yeah,
it went
fucking
from
poop,
that to, like,
dude, for sure.
locking every door.
For
and
sure.
then, like, closing
You
the
keep
door,
people on their
taking
toes. I'll put it that way.
pictures of my house, and then
Oh, so original talking about Lemmy again. This is this will never get old and doesn't
you.
make
No,
you look
yeah,
pathetic at
definitely
all.
makes
Yeah,
Thank
Tits
you,
McGee.
Tits
I
McGee.
about me, but
yeah, I
know,
could
it's
agree with that.
for you if you're not
I could agree
Thank
with
you.
that,
subscribed.
and yeah, it is getting
I think
old,
it's
but
just 'cause it kinda
No, those are
resonated
compliments.
a tiny bit with myself. When I was, I think,
Yeah.
She was saying
Yeah, I
not
like
that.
it.
country to be
Okay.
with.
Why
some
are you
girl, like a
doxing
little,
Ralphie and my
that I
kids?
was, and I was working and living.
The
with,
Strunky family gets
work, but
getting
also
bigger
shared
and
house
bigger
and
and
what have
bigger.
you. And
Yeah.
it was a really shit job. It's like door to door
Rev
stuff,
is a
like
clout
selling people
chaser?
stuff
No.
that
A
people didn't
cloak
want it.
chaser.
And
No, I don't
I
think he's a clout
remember,
chaser, no.
I came back one night and Ed had a party.
I used to hunt. I used to
and
hunt
I'd, like,
clout
gone
as
to
a small,
sleep, and
as
then I hear like
young man.
banging downstairs. I go downstairs.
I think that
There's
Rev
this, like,
likes to get a
6
little fucking loose
50-year-old
on some
man
alcohol and
yelling,
come
like, in
on
the
streams
doorway
at
who
night.
doesn't live here
Mm.
about like the noise they were making.
Yeah.
And I remember
Oh, I
just,
trimmed my
like,
beard
shut me
today
up, and
too,
I was
by
kind
the
of like,
way.
I can't live
Awesome.
here anymore. I felt secure, and if you don't feel secure, what the fuck? So yes, a stupid little story there, but it kind of made me feel I hated that. So I couldn't imagine in somewhere that I literally live. That was only for a few months I lived there, and I just got on the train home. To be
Let's
honest,
see,
I was like,
goat chaser, maybe. I don't
but
know.
yes,
No,
Yeah,
I'm
Ooh.
not
personally,
Bird,
that-
but it is my birthday.
Because I'm
Yeah, it's his
really
birthday.
excited
Everybody
for
wish fucking
just
Rev.
that.
Yay, everybody, Rev.
and now
that's
I'm
a-
gonna.
Rev
But
is
I
a dead
already
name
put everything
chaser.
that
I
I'm
don't
on
need.
with,
We're just
Mm.
getting
like, 'cause
crazy in
I'm-
the chat here.
yeah.
Do
Okay.
you think at any point Echo goes back and watches our show and realizes that we've completely
I think
checked
you're
out
allowed
on
to-
this?
I think you're allowed to complain.
I don't know. Maybe.
Get back to that.
He's-
You are. Dayla with $5.
He
Thank
did
you
say
much,
he
Dayla.
might go
When
back
we've
and
got
watch it.
terms,
We'll see.
musician,
Alright.
archetype.
What's Taylor's
Do you think you've
There you
provided
go.
more than Tommy Jordan? Well, Dayla just likes to kind of
Tommy John,
share
the,
his opinion.
Jordan.
Who's the trans
Tommy Jordan.
musician?
Oh boy.
I think because you play music, right? Like
Yeah, who's the
What is Lenny doing? Now we're on to Tommy Jordan. She's just sitting there looking dumb.
I don't know how to explain this.
it's fine. So essentially,
I
you're
know,
saying you're
Ronnie.
playing
We
Tommy
got to do
Jordan.
this though.
I think you're
Beaver
trying to say you're more
Butthole Factory.
Granny,
Granny, it's Beaver Butthole Factory. How much money would it take for you to bang
Yeah, I
up?
was just saying that like they both
If
kind of look
not.
like SoundCloud rappers that are in black, and that and J-Mo's getting nervous.
Bro, I don't.
explaining
Yeah,
to me
yeah, I
and
think
Mark,
I'm
he's
gonna just
got the
pass on that. I'm
audiovisual
just gonna
skills, he's got
on
the
that.
drive,
Maybe like 10
he's
grand.
got the
10
passion,
grand, maybe in the
he's
butthole.
much
You
more
got kicked by
charismatic.
Sam
What else is there?
Charismatic, so that's
No.
J-Mo's getting
Penis is still there.
disappointed in that.
Yeah,
Okay, all right. Too short.
Probably
round
like
dogs,
10
my
grand,
British
man.
Noga. Hello, mate.
I'd
Thanks for
I'd
$5,
stick my penis in
£5,
her for
sorry.
10
Much-
grand. I think,
much
but it
better
had to
than
be
those
up front,
$5.
dude, and
Thank
I'm
you.
gonna be armed.
I have a real question. Why are you kissing up to Staring John? Considering all the stuff you said about him, Pineapple Army.
Yeah, I know, Ronnie.
By the
Look,
way, this is
man,
also
this
so
isn't my
he's a TSN
decision.
guy.
Okay, we
like
have
I
to
say,
do
I've
this.
got friends from TSN. A lot of good guys over there.
I bet
but, they
Ava
do tend
Tongue's
to
one hell of a
clicky,
balloon
and
knot.
so
I
we
mean,
want to
she.
be as fair as possible, I think.
If that dude tried to
John
lick
asked
my
me, like,
butthole,
what I
we're
used to
getting
say
in a
on his
fight.
show, and he said,
Ronnie Munn, you got
"Value
movies with
value
2K to look
like
forward to in 2 hours. So
Yeah,
hang tight.
yeah.
clip of you falling,
Mm-mm.
Granny, only 10K. You were
And
cheap.
Nasty
Ellen,
Neil
laughing my
asked
fucking ass.
Yeah.
about that, and he basically said,
I was
10
surprised by
grand from you
10K
right
also.
now?
Cool about
Yeah,
John when I went
yeah,
on
whatever.
show.
Yeah, I'll
And the first
look.
time I went on John's show, I was attacking.
I don't have a
John.
whole lot of pride. I don't know if
Oh,
y'all noticed
so
with the
it
cooler
was just a
pooping
big
and
thing.
you
Mhm.
know the shed living and everything else.
John's ass.
I don't have a whole lot of pride left,
differently
man. You know what I mean? So
Okay.
yeah.
Can you
Send
do me
me-
a quick
cash
favour? Can you
out me
look
10
just
grand,
real
man. I'll
quick
go fuck
for me,
Alva.
I'm just- yes or no.
Hey, Ava, it's guess what?
Okay, thank you. Okay, brilliant. There is a message here.
What a great moment.
Well, but if I'm awake
Yeah,
after
apologies,
his
yeah, I'm a
disaster,
professional.
yeah.
I'm a Barry.
We got to do it,
Whistle.
Ronnie. I
Thanks
apologize,
very
man.
much, buddy.
You know what I mean?
Other
I
being
do
cancelled
apologize.
nothing to
Oh, hang
do
on,
with
sorry.
controls.
We both did the same one at the
Shield.
same time. There we go.
People
Okay.
genuinely liked you on
The
TSN
dude
and
never
WATP.
leaves it
Kissing with
secondhand
kids, but
store
fuck off. Okay,
couch.
all right,
She is more
I'm
of a
making
shut
progressive
in than Bobby.
statements
That's
about
crazy.
That's saying a lot.
outfits
That is saying a lot.
trends, like,
Yeah, that
I don't
is.
think I'm just using that as a shield completely. And there's complex things when when someone says that they have my best friend's black or like they're it's when that person's compliant with what you believe. The true test of it is if they start having opinions you don't like.
Do I get a view with
They
it?
tolerate but the same people that were nice to me when I was on TSN.
Oh my god.
Saying the most vicious things,
Stop
trans shit.
doxing Ava.
And
My
that's,
client
again,
likes
their
her.
prerogative. If
He's a celeb.
98% of the insults and criticisms about me have something to do with being
2026
trans,
Granny becomes a
that's
rich
on
niche
you
hooker.
guys to
Okay. All right. Yeah,
not
maybe.
come up with some better
We'll see.
material. Otherwise, someone like me is gonna
We'll see
point
what
that out
happens,
'cause
you know
it's
what I
just
mean?
So
Not saying I
obvious
wouldn't
to
switch
me. Look at the
careers.
chats. Does that make sense?
No, Granny,
No,
you
for
might
sure.
not get
I
some
did
SAG
wanna kind of,
posters along
get
with the
into
same. This isn't a Perry deal, man.
PSN
Mm.
kind of fandom or what have you. With
Did you hear
regards
that?
to- do you?
Is this okay
You've
with
kind of
Lemmy?
What am I
Are you
supposed to hear?
talking about me too much?
Okay, no, we're good. Don't worry.
No, I said to Lemmy, we'll start with a little bit of Lemmy stuff, and then we'll talk to yourself, and then if we want to, we'll talk to Nick later. But as Nick knows, he's not allowed to talk. He's very upset about
All right,
that.
let's
I
get
said,
back
"Don't
into
ever
it, man. The
talk,
office
don't dare
shit's
talk,
boring.
Nick."
She's retarded.
That's what I sent you
No.
in the message, right? So don't talk at any point.
You said don't talk too much. Or I'll
Yeah.
shut you up.
Okay.
That's what you said.
Okay, cool. Yes.
So
that's
now I'm
exactly what I said,
self-conscious
buddy.
about talking too much. And then the second I go to talk, you cut me
Right,
off.
yeah, and I'm only
Yeah, no.
offering gay
I'm
acts for
gonna-
Also,
I'm gonna
$10,000.
canonically,
do
I
it too
don't
in this.
talk.
Fuck this.
I don't talk on
Yes.
shows ever. Like,
Yes,
that's like
that's
my
some-
thing.
Yeah, we
We'll
know.
talk
That's
if I'm
something I
talking too
learned
much
from-
at some point, Lemmy.
We know.
I'll do it. don't
Someone
worry.
someone went back
He
and looked at
likes
the
all
show.
the attention, so it's fine. Nick's been in the background. He's been on Shmuel show enough times. And yes,
Oh,
Lemmy was very, very helpful to me early days when I was streaming. Always very nice to me. Came on my little shows, when I started off doing like 5 and 5 and all that nonsense.
Yeah.
And I remember I did a 12
She is
hour
that.
stream, and
This
I
is
was
true.
ready to give up. And Lemmy was great in terms of like giving me proper advice and kind of a little bit, kind of like man up a little bit as well. Like you just stream. Like, that's all it really is. Just do something fun, have a chat. Don't worry too much about it.
Gay
So
for
I
pay?
always,
No,
always appreciate that
stop
one.
it, Gay.
So thank you, Lemmy. But yes, she will occasionally stay quiet, and that's great, because at the moment we kind of want to ask you a lot of things. And if Lemmy wants to say something, she will. Shut up.
Take this. Hold on. Take this as a good lesson on.
They
how
don't
to be
talk
a
on
woman.
shows, but
Hey,
can't
man.
help it. Talking
I
over
understand.
yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's a wild
Oh.
thing that happened.
Perfect.
That's just gonna be a big deal now.
So
All right.
Well
so,
summarized, Kay.
yes, what I was trying to get at, you kind of slightly touched on it.
I really want to
Um,
fucking time out Sammy Sodium right now, but I'm gonna give him one more
pretty
shot.
Meaner than they think they're being, with certain things. They're like, well,
I'm gonna give you
like,
one
I
more
saw a
shot on the
picture
deal.
of,
But if you
Anna
do some
before
shit like that
she
again,
transitioned, I'll share
I'm
it.
timing you
I'll
out.
make a joke
Ralphie's
about it.
gone
I'll
for
kind
10
of-
minutes,
and
okay?
That's kind of the baseline. And I know, I would hope that's maybe that you're good enough to.
If
kind of do
only
that generous
Echo
thing,
gave
in
Lemmy some
terms of
cleaning
that they're
tips, and this
just
whole
being
thing would have
not
never
really
happened.
spiteful. They're just being
Dang.
ignorant. or
Yeah,
they're just
I
being
agree
like,
with
well, we
that.
don't like other. This will annoy other. Let's share that. Team TSN, go go go. There are people who are doing
Right.
that too. No, fuck her. We don't like her because of whatever, or because of trans, or also people.
I agree with
believe you
this,
say-
too.
Are you from
Uncle Jack
Texas?
says,
Is that
"Where
right?
is the
I
talent?
was
Where
born
is
in
Rochi?"
Texas, But they went
In the
to
chat.
Halloween. I was raised in South Carolina.
Roshi would keep
So
this
you've
thing
got to be
moving.
mean about that as well, guys. Enough about the trans stuff and like the politics and all that. She's also Pakistani, so can we add that in there as well if we're going to be rude about everything? Thank you. Hello.
She's a Paki?
I did like 20 years
Yeah.
of people being mean to
That's
me
the
about
English
that,
say.
so now they're
Okay, all right. You've had enough. Okay,
Yeah,
right,
she's
we'll leave that.
No, but no, I'm
We'll
ready to
leave
go
that.
on that one. That one I have the answers to.
When she's bent over, would that make her a backpacky?
So, yeah.
I'm curious what you think about that because it does go into
If
the
your
specific
name
trans part of this
is-
the rest of this, we're
is-
gonna dox you 'cause you're
quit.
like you.
Sure.
Quit.
But that is like the worst thing you could do. Like I hadn't seen a photograph.
So
of myself
Osama bin Bon
on
Jovi now?
transition until they just
What are you guys
it's
watching?
weird
Is this
thing
Cardiff?
to
He sounds different.
do to
Fuck
someone.
off.
I think even if you don't if you have
Look under the fridge or
no
behind
respect for
counters. The
trans,
Roachis
whatever
are everywhere.
like,
She
it is
sprays
its
raid
own
on them. Yeah,
cruel
man.
thing to
That
do,
shit got like made me
and
sick. I
you
haven't
can
had
punch across
breakouts
the
and
job
shit
over it, 'cause,
since
like,
I
everyone
quit being around all the raid. She had to
know me from
spray on the
before, like,
roaches because she
my
didn't
friends
fucking
here,
clean
it's
anything
still
ever.
kind of weird because they knew me from before. So they
You
take
can't
that away
hate
from me,
anyone
the
for any
most fucked
reason
up
you
thing you could
choose
do
to.
me.
Yeah, that's true.
Mhm,
Sadism.
mhm, mhm.
Yeah.
And fortunately, there are a lot of reasons.
I
Always
look at
out
it
there
as,
Yeah.
you can pick
like,
from.
Yeah.
one
There
of
he
the
is.
cruel things people
Mhm.
can do. But I don't. I'm curious what you thought about the ethics of that because I don't.
Yes.
I don't.
Still
I never
here.
had any trans friends, and I could. This whole time
Aw.
I was winging it, and so I don't have the lingo.
You
or
should
what-
talk to
what's right
John's
or wrong
kid.
about it. But that's just where I've landed in this moment. That's kind of how I feel.
That was the whole point of that, right?
so I might be
Yeah,
the
and
perfect
getting
person
like
for you
Shuli
as a
implicated
middle-aged
into the whole
white
deal
man.
too. This is
Yeah,
crazy.
exactly.
I might be the expert on this matter.
I'm gonna
Um,
warm up this
I think
coffee
a lot
right
of people,
quick.
Okay.
depending on
I'm
your
back
age
here.
range, so I've got a younger sister and younger brother who are like under 25, and they're a lot more naturally
Thanks,
considerate,
nobody asked.
or you might say woke, or whatever, but they're not. They're just considerate with stuff. You have people my age, so I'm 36, darkst, who
Oh, fuck.
are kind of like, God, these boomers, you know, they're so kind of like really inconsiderate stuff.
A
But
minute and a half.
but also like
That should
bathrooms,
do
like,
it.
that's a bit ridiculous. You know what's that all about?
How do people
So
know what
it is
boomers actually
tricky,
are? The age
because
range?
we're in
I
the
don't think
Bible-verse,
so.
A
No.
lot
No.
of right-leaning people, I think that'd be fair to say, in general. A lot of people, probably 40 plus, maybe 50
Can you hear
plus
the
in
microwave?
general that are around here.
No.
So it is hard, even if you're kind of like a good person and you try your best to kind of be quite a good person. It is hard to kind of know. I think, for example, you saying there might surprise a few people if they're actually listening to it, like taking it in, where you're kind of like, I didn't even see a picture of myself since I've kind of like that kind of has such a big effect on me.
Who cares?
You're called that for
Who gives a
now you
fuck?
get called this for 5 years.
Did
I think
somebody
this is
showed
the-
a picture of him as a dude? He was a dude.
Obviously, they don't have.
It was a dude who ran for office.
On my side, I'm
Fucking
kind of
Christ,
like, I've
man.
always been, if someone's trans or whatever,
My granny
and they're
is
kind of
being
like,
chaotic. I
obviously,
would rather hear you use poop
dressing as a
cooler
woman
than
or
this,
what have
sadly.
you, then
Yeah,
at
I
that
know,
point,
man.
you go,
Again,
"You're
no,
right,
we're gonna have to
mate,
ride
fella,
through this.
buddy." You know, like I
I'm
wouldn't
sorry,
We're in this
everybody.
together,
like
Jackson. We're in this
if,
together.
Yeah,
my
we're
name
all
is
in
Mr.
this
Smith.
together,
Okay, Mr.
man.
Smith, thank you very much.
Hey,
It's
Scott,
easy,
like you
yeah.
ever seen Saving
Go with
Private
the
Ryan,
plans,
man?
that's
We
what
gotta
I'm
blow
doing.
up
It
these
doesn't bother
bridges,
me,
dude.
what to do.
We gotta
So
blow
I
these
think
bridges, and we don't have a
you've got to
choice.
be overly
You know what I
considerate.
mean?
And I know that's kind of
Mhm.
unfair on you, but you're literally the minority, like in regards to this, in every aspect.
And
So I'm sure you're used to doing that, right?
Right,
yeah,
Mary
and
Mary
that's not
Jane,
lost
they
on me. That one issue specifically was the one where I was like,
I
I
mean
don't know
they
what the
tortured
ethics are about that.
Joey
But
Sure,
with
yeah,
but-
mental
and I
illness
can't expect
as
everyone
well.
to
So
know
like
everything
it
I'm
is
saying.
it is
Part of coming here was like I wanted to.
Joey
be
was
It's
actually
in
thanking Echo
this
last night.
space specifically,
was he? God damn.
Yes.
so that,
He was saying,
like,
Echo's been really
that
nice to you
there's
lately. He's been
abuse
standing up for me in
about
certain places. I'm like,
children on
what?
hormones, and I don't care if you misgender.
Fuck Gavin. We living in a goddamn
unless you're just
separate
trying to
universe.
pick
Mhm.
a fight with me, I'll give you shit.
I
back, but,
got
like,
the
I'm not gonna,
milk.
like,
Sure.
Coffee
you know what I
here.
mean? And about
Jack says the
bathrooms and
English
all that
accent
shit,
makes it worse.
There's a part of me that's like, well,
It does.
it doesn't even matter
Because you
that
think
I
he's being
make-
nice,
that I'm
but
saying
he
those things,
really
you're just
isn't.
gonna-
Mhm.
like that guy,
I
who's that
upset
guy?
my
Who's that
wife so
Robbie
much.
guy?
Ava, I upset my wife so much talking about trans stuff just to wind her up, to be honest. But yeah, Robbie, he's a good egg. I think
But
he's
no, but
just
then- but
he
the
was a
point
bit
is,
annoyed
like,
with something you said.
But what he said to you, because he had that weird thing where he was misgendering someone at his job over. And got
Oh,
over
shut
50
the
times,
fuck
Yes.
up.
Echo,
man.
get her! Get her, Echo, get her!
applied that.
That's
to
what
me,
Echo's
like,
start yelling at her.
Shut up about it.
his position about me was
It's
based on,
ma'am.
Ava can't get mad
Like
because
that's the
I'm
kind of
like,
shit that
what?
she's
Like,
literally
he just
this
brought
dude is
that
doing.
into- and none of these.
It's like
positions,
we
like,
have not misgendered
but
you. You have
it's also not
misgendered
your
yourself.
fault or what.
It's not our fault.
I don't know how to
Yes!
navigate it, but I understand that I'm here.
Yes!
But I wasn't expecting anyone to be like kid gloves or anything.
Reese
Yeah,
is
I did
scared.
kinda
He's
wanna go
sleeping
over
in the
that.
yard now.
Yeah.
Aw.
Yeah, I do want to go over that a little bit with you.
He's cool, man.
Brian Landon, thank you very much for the
Good
5
boy.
bucks, pal. There are a lot of reasons to not like Ava. Yeah, exactly.
That's all.
but
That's all I'm
doxing
saying
her
too.
or- yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, or sharing pre-op photos is not cool. Okay?
Why? Why?
Appreciate Ava for the honesty.
Why?
even if I disagree, and I think that's why
You
I'm
have a
so
bitch
glad,
that's
we're kind of
condoning literally
And-
doxing somebody right there
And-
below
and-
you.
towards each other
Have you seen the
and kinda
picture
just,
she was
like,
talking
promote
about?
together, because
The
No.
one that Rev had?
I'm an
Okay.
ally.
Doesn't look that
I just
different.
wanted to say that.
Other than the
Um,
tits,
I
looks
do
almost
get
exactly the
something
same.
there, and I think there are a lot of people who would go, yeah, like
It's crazy.
Like in reality, I might
It's
not
a crazy
go out
thing
my
to even
way
say out loud.
defend a trans
Yeah.
person, but in reality, I understand it's shitty and it's probably unnecessary, and it was just done to be a dickhead. Deadfall 499. Hi Nick, thank you very much, Deadfall. Don't worry, none of this is going to Nick, even the super
None.
tip stuff. Supertip.gg.
Lemmy looks like she's
You're the
hunting
best.
hooker
I'm being
hands.
rude to him as always. Sorry, Ava.
Wait, I forgot what I was saying.
No, it's absolutely fine.
So did the rest of us, Abba.
Yes, with regards to do people actually doxing yourself? So I think I said to yourself in chat, and I'm happy not to say it here, but I think it's fairly obvious who's behind it and a reasoning behind it. I'm more than happy to leave it at that, either if you are as well, because I think it might.
I'd just like to say this, man. The show that Lemmy endorses, just go look at their Twitter. Go, and he took the thing down, but he's been posting it on Twitter. That's my address, man. That's where I'm at. It's all on there. Soup Party. Yeah, gay guitar guy. Yep, sure did. Sure did. He's also retarded. He does not understand what's happening. So again, I enjoy a lot of this, and I can't say a whole lot about outside of that. But yeah, if you want to know where I'm at, you want to DoorDash me something, just make sure it's cigarettes, beer, or fucking puppy money. Also, dog food works too, and all my shit's pinned to the fucking top. Never required. This will never be put behind a paywall. This is always going to be free. And I love every last one of you, even if you have some really shitty things to say about me. I will say that.
I, on the other hand, desire praise.
Little show.
You ain't getting it.
No, I know.
I was saying certain things, and yeah, you're right. I'm a bit contrarian, but that's, you know, what else am I
on my way over? Says Legendary Man.
That's my actual argument as well.
If I draw down on you, man, you better.
Be honest, do you think people who are poor
that's on you?
Healthcare. I go, obviously they should. Like, obviously help them if you can help them.
We can have a conversation, but it's probably going to be a gunpoint.
Yes. I kind of said to you, look, only one person gets to mess with John. Even if you're not messing with him.
Hi, Granny. Is Trucker Tommy? Can we send
troll? People go, oh, look how well she's trolling him. Blah blah blah. And he doesn't.
Yeah,
do that.
send whatever the fuck you want.
Yes, I think this is.
I don't give a fuck anymore. Yeah,
leave him.
Just make sure they go to the shed.
Might be wrong.
It's already out there. Why the fuck? It really doesn't matter at this point.
I'm trolling. Maybe he might. Like, I don't know.
Maybe he just doesn't like you being on. Maybe it's as simple as that. Maybe it's
or
not
maybe
even.
It's just funny.
Okay, yeah, you're just getting straight up banned for that.
He's a chaos agent.
I've seen that show. There are no wits to be found.
Yeah, no.
There is not a wit in sight.
Right on.
Not a one.
So, out of interest, you probably didn't see it because you've been busy last.
Got my rights here.
Granny, if I drive over sporting a Confederate flag, would you let me in? Yeah, man. Actually, yeah, 100%. Yeah.
What's he called? Bossiful, but Nick, this is where you can help me.
Yeah, 100%. You got a Confederate flag, you're allowed in, but you will be drawn on it first. We'll have a conversation at gunpoint.
And that's supposed to be the guy who.
Did I do better? Okay, Chaotic. It's like when a baby.
Money, right?
Wait, hold on. Let me.
Bullies, or did he have an
This guy sucks.
Why are you making?
Okay, Chaotic. It's like when a baby mama gets pregnant, the baby is coming and baby daddy won't be there. But you just have to make grape Kool-Aid and hope the mama, the baby will pay the bills. Well, I was always there. I was the first one to catch the boy when he come out. And I didn't have a shirt on and I had stinky pussy blood all over me.
Oh God. Oh God. That's terrible.
It was beautiful.
Yeah, it sounds beautiful. The placenta comes out and all that other shit that comes out of there. Oh God.
Yeah, and she's such a good mom that she was like, "All right, I'm done. I'm gonna go get coffee." I was like, "All right, I'll see you back now, baby."
How do you feel about Arthur getting all these posts taken down on Reddit? You know, controlling the narrative of.
Boy, he's back.
Obviously, that's in regards.
Hey, Granny, it's me, Ralphie Bachman.
Anything?
Anal
any Reddit pages taken down apart from stuff about doxing you?
I'm telling you, this is residual returns, man. I have to. I told you I was going to time you out every time you did this.
Have alerted me from the beginning.
And it was going to be accepted. Now it's 30 minutes.
I don't want them to get doxxed. But
now it's 30 minutes. Love you, bud. Let's quit doing this, okay?
Keep up. I mean, the amount of those, you know. But
sure.
Yeah.
So the things that got taken down were about your doxing, essentially. Yeah, there's not other stuff that you've been kind of reporting or trying to get down.
This is very boring, isn't it?
I guess at this
whoever's
point.
doing it on your behalf.
Yeah.
This is the subject. You know, I mean,
I've done a few of them in the like the first few days.
The
one that had my
I
address
gotta
and
pop this one up.
But yeah.
What does it say? Read it to me.
What?
It goes, I'm just popping up real quick. Though. It says, I just clicked the stream, and the first thing I hear is stinky pussy blood.
That wouldn't be a problem with doing it.
Hey, B, good to see you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's
So
my
I
principle.
kinda
That's
wanna
my
clarify-
All
principle.
over me
Yeah.
because I had to catch
Okay.
the stinky
So,
pussy
I was
blood,
kinda
baby,
leading you down a garden path to
which
kinda
is
get
my son
clarification that
out of
the
that
stuff on
dirty
Reddit
old
that's
snap.
been contained is specifically about Dr.
Born
himself,
stinky.
so there can't be any
Yeah.
instant shrewd stuff on X. Shuli was responding to someone
Probably
who
why
was
she never
saying,
cared.
I was getting
Let's see.
doxxed
Thank
on
God,
Reddit, and
because
she's
I was
taking
running
all
out of
the,
racial
those
stereotypes and
pages
feeling
down,
horrible
essentially, or
about
someone's
everyone
done
I
it on her
talked.
behalf.
I
That's
only
fine.
believe
Feel
half
about
of
it.
that, roughly.
And
Yeah, I
Shuli's
just clicked
response with
on.
regards
Yeah,
to
there it
that,
Oh,
is.
here we go.
Granny, I made an old school pot
Well,
roast
you said it's
tonight,
gonna be
which
great, but I
wish
can't
I
remember if I
could
wrote it
send you
down.
some, man. Yeah, that sounds
One
delicious.
Is it gonna be like
actually.
I
really
think I did.
dense?
I'm
Like
probably
not-
gonna make I'm probably gonna
Okay,
make
no,
noodles.
I did have it.
My
So
pantry's
it
right up
goes,
there.
she can dish it out.
Yeah, I'm probably
but
gonna
she
make
can't
some
take it.
noodles. I had a
And-
ham
Think
sandwich.
about- okay.
Maybe a PB and J
Sure.
and some milk.
Sure.
I don't know.
So with regards to that, I
He's
kind
not
Hey,
the
AB.
right person. Sorry. go
Baby.
it's fine.
I guess we're all
I kinda
stinky
thought,
and bloody
"That's a
at birth.
shame."
Yeah.
So,
Well,
I
a
mean,
lot of
half
people
right.
in my chat and a lot of people I hang around with,
bloody,
they're not
yes.
really TSN
Yeah,
fans,
but
The
there's some
stinky
stinky.
so there
pussy
will be
thing.
some
Yeah.
who
Right.
Man,
You
it,
might
like,
watched it when I
You might smell like
came in.
copper a
I
little
got
bit.
bored of the John stuff.
it
so
permeated the
therefore I got
room.
bored of the TSN stuff. And moved on to other stuff like rock.
It was like a
and then the
roach
smaller
bomb.
shows, you know, BYB, all that kind of stuff. It's great. It happens. People move on. Yeah. And I always liked about Shuli.
Me too, Chaotic. I was a
was
C-section,
that,
baby.
They had the moral high ground against John. Yeah.
Oh,
'Cause you're
for
watching
real?
a show.
Yeah.
This is the bad guy, Stuttering John. And we're reviewing
I'll
the
say
bad guy
this
and all the bad
about
stuff that he
our
did.
the
Exactly,
child
Jack.
birth, right? So
Mhm.
we
Mhm.
didn't have the kid in a hospital.
Mm-hmm.
We had him in a birthing center, and a lot of that was because of her morning sickness. And
Gotcha.
it was she smoked cigarettes and weed during the entire pregnancy. I really don't have a problem with any of that. Like that none of that really bothered me. You know what I mean? The weed for but anyway, so when he was born, she was just married. That's why I'm not on the birth certificate, because she was still
Mhm.
married to her ex. But that happened. And but yeah, I was the first one to catch him, man. I caught him as soon as he came out. I pulled him. Well, the nurse pulled him out, but I was the first one to touch him.
Right.
Outside of the nurse pulling him out.
So you didn't have to see him coming out of the veg.
No, 100% I did. Yeah.
So I always tell guys never ever do that, because it's a horror movie. Just stand next to her with the curtains, and let them hand you the baby. Hold her hand, tell her you're there. Do not look at that come out. It is more terrifying than any horror movie you will ever watch in your entire life.
No, man. I'm not bad about shit like that. You know what I mean?
All right.
Yeah, I'm just not bad about shit like that. No,
Just think you have to go back in there one day.
I did a bunch of times, but
Yeah.
no, that never bothered me. No, I'm not the kind of person that like that would bother me. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Clean, you know, all that shit. But I said my response more was your callous.
I'm not
response towards it.
squeamish.
Like,
Amy.
no response or a positive response is what I would expect from Julie, and he
Exactly.
didn't give that. And
No,
that's
he
what I
kind of
meant by
signed
it.
off on it,
Okay.
like, yeah.
Okay, Diamond Jim
And so
Graham.
many people were kind of like, oh, what's he supposed to? Oh, that's bullshit. What's he supposed- oh, John's done this, John's done... And I'm like, hang on. All I'm saying is he's made a shitty comment, in my
Yeah.
opinion.
I hear you, Chaos.
And instead of coming back and kind of directly addressing it,
It's
kind of
really not that big of a
sideways
deal,
addressed
man.
it.
Pussy
And then
slap
he
back.
kinda
You
like,
can
"Oh,
do
I
a
know
lot
what
of
you're doing,
fucked up
Ethel.
shit.
You're
No,
trying to get on
I'm
that."
just thinking the
And
next time
no
you're not a pussy
response.
eater,
A bit
but
cheeky.
I was imagining
I'll
next time
go,
going down there and
yeah, we're
envisioning
trying to get the
that
pay
train
back
wreck,
on
as they
the
put it
cloud,
earlier, and be like, oh god.
She's not talking, and Eccles boring the shit out of me anyway. But look, they slap back pretty quick, man.
Oh yeah. No, I'm talking just the mental image of it. You know.
Yeah, man.
Expecting
And
it.
like again, you can do a lot of fucked up shit to pussies, and they they slap back. They're very durable. Babies come out of. You know what I mean? And what I'll give Lemmy is she's good at having children, and then like kind of being a shitty mom about it. Anyway,
Jack, what did Jack say here? Hang on. Jack says, agreed 2K, even my non-son's disgusting entrance into the world is tattooed, in quotations, in my memories.
That's the reason I did it, et cetera, et
leave
cetera.
Jack the fuck.
So
alone.
yes, with regards to that, maybe a loaded question.
There was
maybe
no
we
shit
could
in this one,
answer
AB.
if
No, she
it
just
sounds
pushed
too
it out.
long. But
We
how do you
were
feel about that as a response? Because I know you wouldn't say you.
when this child was born, right? He was born on a bed in a birthing center, right? He was born on a bed. And the only reason the nurses were there is because she had a bleeding risk because she was prone to bleeding to begin with. And no, we were in and out in less than an hour. So the bitch can shit out some kids. I don't know about now.
It sounds so beautiful.
No, the bitch can shit out some kids. Now abandoning them, that's a whole different story. Okay, you like her and her sister both. Like that's a whole different story. Taking care of them's a different story. But shitting them out, not a problem.
And so I've gotten in so many arguments. That's how I met Neil. Just defending him, even
I can see myself in her glasses.
though I didn't like him and was mad at him, like just on the principle of it. And Shuli,
Did she ever wash the bed sheets afterwards? No, that was on the
he doesn't have
that was on the
It's like
staff.
either you're on our side or you're not on your side, and then
Mhm.
there's no
Yeah.
rules.
Oh
You know what I'm
God,
saying?
poop-filled birthing room
Yep, no, for
memories
sure.
are flooding
Lemmy,
back
do
into
you have
me.
an-
Oh God, just leave me four rooms away. Just give me the kid when it's born. Jesus.
Hey, look, man, what that is, right? What that is that
Oh
like,
no.
so they give them the epidural, and so like
Mhm.
she didn't take nothing to have this kid.
Okay.
Yeah, and so when they give them the epidural, they lose control of their fucking shutter speed on their asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's usually when the shit happens.
Incontinent.
So
Mm.
when they're not taking shit like that, they can clench their butthole and push their vagina at the same time.
Mm.
As a matter of fact, sometimes when I would fuck her, she would do like the whole pulsating deal on my cock. That was nice sometimes. But then it would like release the stench. You know what I mean?
Oh God. Release the stench.
Oh boy,
It
let me
is
go.
tough in a way because
Oh.
it's tough not to.
Maybe she's watching us.
So many people.
Yeah, I
dox
saw
other people
myself.
or been doxxed. It's tough not to be.
Yeah, I saw myself in
I'm
the fucking
close with Ava. He
screen.
goes on John's show. John's the one that doxed me, so it's tough. You know, it's but you don't want to be like John or KB and tell people who they can hang out with and what.
Does
Shuli
that
go on.
pungent
So
whole
I don't-
smell more
I
like
don't think it's a
sewage from the
huge
shower
deal if Shuli
while 5 shits were
friendly with
pushed
the
out?
real version of that person,
Or more like
but
stale
I do
administration.
think he has to do
Honestly,
a
to tell you the
better
truth,
job,
the stench really
he
came
should not be putting up chats or acknowledging chats
probably
that
from poor diet.
are
It was
doxing
probably from
people.
poor diet.
Um,
So I guess you could
I
probably
brought
blame
up
that
in the
one on.
past that like Frog, when he edits the package, like if John accidentally doxes like someone in his family, Frog will block it out like he's protecting that person. But then
Check,
he'll
you get
put
a
up shit
random
on
kid's
Ava
name
or
tattooed
shit
on you,
me, like,
weirdo.
you know, so it's almost seems like
Get
it's-
out of here, Clearwater
it's a-
Chad.
they're pretending
Arby's
to-
9.
or you know, about that shit. So I think it is hypocritical.
I
Let me
also
just
think
became a
that
number. I
they
suppose.
knew,
Man. I mean,
like,
she was just
my
sitting there
dead
anyway.
name, like probably early on, just as soon as
Maybe she got a
everyone
phone
else
call.
those things started. Like,
Sure.
I can't prove
Could
it, but
have.
I'm pretty sure of it. And he's
Could
playing
have.
a little sly game where he was taking in super chats with photographs of me.
Good
with my
God,
dead name on it, like,
I
like,
offended
a week ago.
AB.
Whatever
That's
interaction
tough
you're
to do,
describing.
boys.
And so
Even AB.
even the last show he had, it had my.
Oh,
it was
I
about
guys just
John
clenched the
doxing me, but
stench.
who knows that he's not behind that too? And if he's not,
Oh.
he's still reminding people that they can do that and making more people
Bag
take
of
that
eternal
of it.
stench.
So,
Bog.
I
The
mean,
bog from Never Ending
right?
Story. The bog of eternal
Yeah,
stench.
no,
Oh
yeah,
no, it wasn't Never Ending
so,
Story. It was
I've got, a
what's the
member
one with
question
David
from
Bowie?
Richie.
Carl.
that
just
was
goes
Labyrinth.
Labyrinth.
after
Labyrinth.
all
Yeah,
this
that's what it was.
has
Labyrinth.
Yeah,
was the
that was
bog from
Labyrinth.
Never Ending
Yeah.
Stench. Yeah.
Yeah,
like,
the
reigniting
stench is
the whole
fascinating
moving
because
dots
all
thing,
the feminist
truly
shit
doesn't.
and not being allowed to
just
say
tried to say John
anything, we
doxed me,
seriously need to
but John
get
didn't
back
know
to
my dead
stank
name was,
box
so
shaming.
somebody triggered him.
I have strong
He
opinions
didn't
about it.
mean to
That
do
must
that.
have been very
Well,
difficult. for whoever
Irishman's
made it.
going in, man,
Roach,
but
you
they
got
love
a,
corned beef and
milestone-
hash.
a
You know what I
7
mean?
minute
That's got a
milestone
stench
message.
to it. So
I
I,
think
No,
you
I
are
was
to
no, I was with
Echo,
one
you're
girl
a
who's
freaking
when she got
perfect
excited,
person
it smelled like a
to
storm
keep
drain in
well
Calcutta.
ordered. So that was
Yeah,
one
It's
of
not
the
good. Yeah.
questions that I think you clarified.
did she even say anything before she left? Does
No,
anybody know?
just no, I don't. I mean, I didn't hear it. We might
Yeah,
have had her muted, or we might have just not been paying attention like we're doing now.
Yeah, she's definitely watching this. Well, I'm gonna get some shit about this. Yeah.
Well, I mean, we didn't say anything. I don't think we didn't say anything particularly bad. We just
No, I said
I mean,
a lot of bad
somewhere.
shit. No, I definitely
Well,
Go back to it really
well,
quickly,
okay.
Nico.
I guess
think there was
I'm
one
grading this on a
full,
curve.
so I do apologize.
Yeah, no, it's not a bell curve. No, it was
Yeah,
bad.
no, that's what it is.
bad.
Yeah,
It's
now that I
fine.
think about it.
Can I go fix that?
There you go.
Can I go
If,
fix that really
you
quick?
like. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, go for it. Yeah.
If you can hear
No
it.
problem. I've not heard it in a while, but yeah.
Yeah, no, it's 100% bad.
I
I
I
own
do
up to the
apologise
shit that
to
I
the
say.
chat.
You know what I mean? I'm not. I'm not.
Pay a lot more attention to you. I do apologise. I'm scrolling.
Well, I know I'll probably get some anger for laughing at
Feel
the
free to,
being sideswiped, like whatever it was.
Sort out the fire alarm.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah,
no
yeah,
worries.
you probably will.
Yeah, imagine.
Cool.
Oh, well.
This
was a genuine
additional
reaction.
artwork is wearing on me. Yeah, I think I'm with you on
But
that
anyway,
one,
the
Nico.
first person that
for
the
sure,
kid
for
met
sure.
was me,
Um,
and
Mhm.
we've
sorry.
had
Make
a
sure you're not
pretty deep
talking, Nick,
connection
question.
ever since.
Hey,
Eva, pro show.
Oh.
Eva, what are you gonna give me shit for saying someone can turn a fire alarm off after I've been talking the entire time? All right, cheers.
Yeah. All right. So
Did
I
Alva
think-
disappear too?
I think I've done all right. I've got a list of questions.
yeah, I think
Been
we're
trying
done
to
here.
balance stuff. That I've
Okay,
not let
good. I can make
back
some.
to-
I can make something to eat
Okay,
before
okay.
movies. Okay.
Yeah,
for
yep,
sure.
yep. And yeah, I think we're done
Anyway, go on,
here.
Nick.
We
Have-
covered
have a little
everything.
chat so, let everyone know
I
what
think
your
we could
opinion has been on it.
probably
I've not let you
say,
share with everyone.
you know, definitively, I'm a pretty big asshole.
I mean, I've been called the same on occasion.
You can
so.
make your decisions based on that. I don't really care. It really doesn't matter to me. But when it comes, this is the fucking thing I like that people say all the time. Oh, your kid's gonna see this one day. No, he's not.
Never gonna see this again.
Not a
There's
fuck-
no chance on earth that they will see this.
No.
No.
Do you think that my kid's gonna go on and Google fucking or YouTube? This all sucks. He's gonna go Google Granny. No, not unless she allows more doxing of me.
Mhm.
That's the only way that it happens. That's literally the only way that it happens, or she tells him about it. Because you know what? I don't talk to my kid about any of this shit. I don't. This all stays on the fucking internet. That's where it's at. That is where it's at. Anyway, 2K, you got movies with 2K? Tell them where you're gonna be.
Yes. Tonight, 6:00, we are watching American Cupcakes Pick off the wheel movie. Picking this Order of the Black Eagle, which is kind of like a low rent James Bond movie, which should be a lot of fun to goof on. Dylan from Summer will be joining us, and that'll be on our Rumble at the Cut of the Jib on Rumble, 6:00. Come check it out. It actually is a really fun time, and should be cool if you want to hang out in the chat and make jokes. We read just about all of them. So come hang out.
What time do you think you're gonna be done, man? Because I was thinking about doing an open panel tonight.
Between 8:30 and 9:00, we should be done.
All right, so later tonight we'll go 9:30. We're gonna do an open panel. I'm probably gonna be pretty drunk for it, and I got to work in the morning, so it'll probably run until about 11:30. But since we got an hour, man, let's go ahead and do that. Anybody's invited. If you'd like to be on the open panel, get a hold of me on X. That's Granny Loves Anal. All the links are at the top, man. I appreciate you. Whoever sent that money, I don't know if you're there. I'm not reading your name, but thank you very much for the donation. I know I said it earlier this morning, but I would just like to reiterate that. Yeah, this was terrible. This was awful.
You want to say it?
Yeah. Yeah, this was trash. You should be
I
ashamed.
mean,
of yourself.
I said the Lemmy stuff. Like I said, we were interested in it. We paid attention to it. But the Ava stuff is like it's just stuff that we've. I mean, she's kind of gone over this already. So I kind of, it's
She's
Ava.
gone
just talking
over it
about Ava.
18 fucking times.
Yeah.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. You got a dick. You got doxed. People showed a picture of you as a dude. Fucking, you're still one. Shut up. All right, 9:30 tonight, man. Open panel. If you want on, get a hold of me. Y'all are dicks. Love you.
Yay, we love you, dicks. Oh, am I still here by myself? Did he not end the show? He didn't end the show, did he? I think there's an end button here somewhere. Hang on. I can figure this out. Okay, bye.